At Faber-Castell, we believe in cultivating a culture of creativity. Creativity is not just about art. It is also to foster mental growth, which will in turn help to cultivate creative thinking and problem-solving skills. We want to develop the ability to create and design. This is where we see an opportunity to bring creativity into academic and learning. The Score A Creative Learning Program is designed to help teachers to teach effectively in school through various creative teaching techniques.
Saya rasa begini ini amat bermanfaat untuk pelajar-pelajar.
Walaupun macam satu teknik memory palace semua tu, tapi kita boleh guna dalam peringkat umur yang pelbagai.
So I'm really hoping to see a vast difference in their results compared to the first exam for the upcoming midterm exam.
The Score A Creative Learning Program is also extended to the students, as we believe through these techniques the students can learn faster, understand better, retain knowledge for longer, and fulfill the A potential that every student has inside. The Score A Creative Learning is supported by the Ministry of Education, which further strengthens the credibility of the program and at the same time reinforce the assessment value of the program. Last year, students who joined the program received co-curriculum points that contributed to their academic performance in school. These points will set as a solid foundation for their educational journey.
The workshop was very fun.
学到了如何画思维图，从中学习了制作橡皮擦。
We are proud to have experts from the education domain on board to evaluate the students' creative notes and problem-solving presentations, ensuring that they are graded to the highest standard. The greater topic of sustainability is also embedded into this year's Score A Student Olympics program, where the students learn about the impact of microplastics to the environment, world's population and its sustainability impact, as well as building resilient food system in curbing world's hunger. Teachers and students who participated in the program went on a learning journey through virtual and physical workshops. In the workshops, they acquire various learning techniques and how to apply these creative methods to facilitate the learning process. This year, we are also proud to have industry experts from diverse fields to share their knowledge and offer guidance to upskill the teachers and students on their critical thinking, problem solving, and presentation skills. This year, the Score A Creative Learning Program achieved yet another great milestone. We have over 6,200 teachers from 5,120 schools nationwide participated in the program, and we received an astounding 13,871 student submissions for the Score A Creative Learning Student Olympics. That's more than 10 times increase from last year. From over 13,000 submissions, only the most innovative, passionate 600 students were selected for Mission 2. Following that, only the top 150 students advanced to the next mission. These are the semi-finalists who demonstrated their abilities in advanced creative note-taking and critical thinking. Today, the intensity peaks with the top 30 students presenting their best works, a testament to their dedication and resilience throughout their learning journey.
Of Score A Creative Learning Student Olympics 2023 Category A, Jibril Chen Yi.
Together, let's celebrate the bright future that these students represent. Stay tuned for the next Score A Creative Learning Student Olympics.
objective assessment will begin in 3, 2, 1.
The subject I struggle the most is physics.
The subject I struggle the most is history. I find that there's a lot of facts to remember, and the emoji method, we can draw the things that happen during the story, and then it can help us memorize better also.
It has also taught me about time management, where I needed to take like a certain period of time to complete this whole thing. Like now inside the finals, where I only have 2 hours to complete everything. So it has really disciplined me a lot, and it has really taught me about a lot of different factors inside this competition as well.
Well, I think it's really important where students get tools like mind mapping, like having visual aids, because they get to have a better idea and visualize the input process and output.
An opportunity for them to actually see things from a broader perspective, creating broader mindset in that sense.
I hope that this knowledge that we have shared with you, you will use and keep for the rest of your life. Go out there and continue scoring A's.
It's a good experience because I learned like so many different things that I wouldn't learn occasionally or I wouldn't learn at all in school.
It is really useful for me to utilize this mind map in order to excel in my studies.
These notes that I have done in all of those missions, it can help me to apply these inside my studies as well, where I can simplify a lot of things. I can use a lot of different.
At Faber-Castell, we believe in cultivating a culture of creativity. Creativity is not just about art. It is also to foster mental growth, which will in turn help to cultivate creative thinking and problem-solving skills. We want to develop the ability to create and design. This is where we see an opportunity to bring creativity into academic and learning. The Score A Creative Learning Program is designed to help teachers to teach effectively in school through various creative teaching techniques.
Saya rasa bagian ini amat bermanfaat untuk pelajar-pelajar.
Walaupun macam satu teknik memory palace semua tu, tapi kita boleh guna dalam peringkat umur yang pelbagai.
So I'm really hoping to see a vast difference in their results compared to the first exam for the upcoming midterm exam.
The Score A Creative Learning Program is also extended to the students, as we believe through these techniques the students can learn faster, understand better, retain knowledge for longer, and fulfill the A potential that every student has inside. The Score A Creative Learning is supported by the Ministry of Education, which further strengthens the credibility of the program and at the same time reinforce the assessment value of the program. Last year, students who joined the program received co-curriculum points that contributed to their academic performance in school. These points will set as a solid foundation for their educational journey.
The workshop was very fun.
学到了如何画思维图，从中学习了制作橡皮擦。
We are proud to have experts from the education domain on board to evaluate the students' creative notes and problem-solving presentations, ensuring that they are graded to the highest standard. The greater topic of sustainability is also embedded into this year's Score A Student Olympics program, where the students learn about the impact of microplastics to the environment, world's population and its sustainability impact, as well as building resilient food system in curbing world's hunger. Teachers and students who participated in the program went on a learning journey through virtual and physical workshops. In the workshops, they acquire various learning techniques and how to apply these creative methods to facilitate the learning process. This year, we are also proud to have industry experts from diverse fields to share their knowledge and offer guidance to upskill the teachers and students on their critical thinking, problem solving, and presentation skills. This year, the Score A Creative Learning Program achieved yet another great milestone. We have over 6,200 teachers from 5,120 schools nationwide participated in the program, and we received an astounding 13,871 student submissions for the Score A Creative Learning Student Olympics. That's more than 10 times increase from last year. From over 13,000 submissions, only the most innovative, passionate 600 students were selected for Mission 2. Following that, only the top 150 students advanced to the next mission. These are the semi-finalists who demonstrated their abilities in advanced creative note-taking and critical thinking. Today, the intensity peaks with the top 30 students presenting their best works, a testament to their dedication and resilience throughout their learning journey.
Of Score A Creative Learning Student Olympics 2023, Category A, Jibril Chen Yi.
Together, let's celebrate the bright future that these students represent. Stay tuned for the next Score A Creative Learning Student Olympics.
Objective assessment will begin in 3, 2, 1.
The subject I struggle the most is physics.
The subject I struggle the most is history. I find that there's a lot of facts to remember, and the emoji method, we can draw the things that happen during the story, and then it can help us memorize better also.
That it has also taught me about time management, where I needed to take like a certain period of time to complete this whole thing. Like now inside the finals, where I only have 2 hours to complete everything. So it has really disciplined me a lot, and it has really taught me about a lot of different factors inside this competition as well.
Well, I think it's really important where students get tools like mind mapping, like having visual aids, because they get to have a better idea and visualize the input process and output.
An opportunity for them to actually see things from a broader perspective, creating broader mindset in that sense.
I hope that this knowledge that we have shared with you, you will use and keep for the rest of your life. Go out there and continue scoring A's.
Welcome back, everyone, and welcome everyone who didn't join the presentation skill just now. Welcome, and welcome to today's session, which is Critical Thinking Workshop by Faber-Castell, Malaysia. How many of you actually joined in this morning session? Type in one. If you actually joined in the presentation skill, type in 1. How many of you actually didn't join in this morning session? Type in 0. If you didn't join in today, this morning session, type in 0. Right? Okay. So I think most of you actually joined in. Some of you didn't join in this morning, right? Those of you didn't join in this morning, don't worry. We actually have the recording for you. Later on, we'll be in either Score A Faber-Castell microsite, which is the website, or in the Telegram group, we will also post the link. So don't worry if you missed the presentation skill workshop, right? Many of the students there comment it's fun as in effective as well. Some of the parents actually commented it's effective for them to learn about presentation skill, right? For those who just now joined in, for those who type in 1, how do you think? What do you think about the presentation skill workshop just now? Type in the chat for your friends to know. What do you think about the presentation just now? Type in 1 or 2 words, describe a little bit about the presentation skill workshop just now. Okay, awesome. There you go. Some of you actually win some lucky draw, right? Some say very helpful, great, good. Okay, it was great. Okay, very good. It was okay. Okay. Some actually win the lucky draw. Okay, interesting, helpful in study, social life, general, very helpful. Okay, awesome. So now this workshop itself is called Critical Thinking, and it will be even more details that you can use your mind and brain to solve problem. I have some of the methods and games and activity ready for you. So hopefully you are ready as well. So how many of you are ready with enough energy just now, have already replenished your energy with your lunch? So what you had for lunch just now, can you type in the chat? What you had for lunch? Okay. Some say fried rice, pasta, rice. Nothing, you didn't eat lunch? Sardine. Still tired, right? So those who are still tired, right? I understand. Because you are together with me from morning until it's a whole day event until 5:30, right? So if you are tired a little bit, it's completely normal. But so how do I solve this problem? I actually bring in my my cup of what is on my cup? What is on my cup? Okay. I actually bring in my coffee as well as my coffee. I like to add a little bit of Milo. How many of you tried Milo plus coffee before? But of course, you are still young to drink coffee because coffee might give you a little bit of anxiety. So don't drink too much coffee. Okay, so those who have milk can drink milk. Okay. My mug have KFC on it. Where got KFC? This is obviously the what? What is it called? The Charman. When the Charizard. Okay. Yeah, wow, nice sip. Can hear the sip like ASMR, right? Okay. So without further ado, let's start today's critical thinking workshop. Just to give you, you can have a a little coffee break, Milo break, milk break, to help your friend freshen up, right? Myself also freshen up ready, so I'm ready until 5:30, and I'm ready to give out more lucky draw prizes to all of you. Okay, so how many of you also are ready like me? Ready and steady, type in ready. Type in ready. If you are ready and steady, type in ready. Okay, awesome. There you go. Let's go for today's critical thinking workshop by Score A Faber-Castell. Welcome once again. And not just today is a workshop, it will also be a national level competition. I think most of you already know. Most already, I don't need to repeat so many times. But who here really don't know about this Score A Olympic at all? Can you type in 0? You don't know about this Score A Olympic at all. I thought Raghav, Haley, just now you were there. How many of you still don't know how to participate in this mission 1? Can type in IDK, I don't know. You still don't know how to participate? Can type IDK. Still don't know. Okay, for those who still don't know, I explain one last time because this is the final workshop already. The final chance for me to actually brief you through what is mission 1. Brief you through what the mission 1. Okay. All right, let's go. Score A Creative Learning Olympic is a national level competition, merupakan satu pertandingan peringkat kebangsaan. Right? The category of it is category A, 10 to 12 years old, category B, 13 to 15, category C, 16 to 17. Please type in your category now. Please type in your category. Is it A, B, or C? Right? Okay. Okay, I can see most of you are still A, a little bit of B and C starting to join in this session. Very good. Okay, Ken, A, B, and C. So what you need to do, you need to create a note during mission 1, learning note based on our article. So those who already know this Olympic, can you share with your friends what is the title of the article this year? What is the title of the article this year? Okay. Why someone share a watch there? Yes, it's about EV cars, about automotive. Yes. What is automotive? Can you explain a little bit? What is automotive? Yeah, it is about cars from what? From using petrol all the way evolution into using electricity or even autonomous. What is autonomous? No one driving the car. It's a full self-driving car. Okay, yes, from internal combustion engine, which is petrol car, to electric vehicle. Some say Tesla. So you need to read the 5 pages article first, around 5-6 pages, and then you create a learning note. Just like this. It can be a mind map format. You can insert a table over there, right? Very, very beautiful note over here. Each of you have the chance to do it, and the deadline is 3rd of August. So still quite some time left. And most useful of all, you have an e-certificate of participation with core curriculum marks. We will apply for certification for national level mark, peringkat kebangsaan, ECG ni amat berguna, very useful for you in the future to go to university even. Right? So who here want to get this cert? Type in yes. Type in yes if you want to get this cert. Okay. So have to complete this mission 1 note. Mission 1 note, only you get this e-certificate. Right? What are the prizes? What are the prizes? Now I want to test. I don't want to repeat first. I want to test those who already listened before. Do you still remember consolation prize? How much? Consolation prize. How much is consolation prize? Nitya say 300. Some say 500. A consolation prize, not the 2,500, Christelle. Consolation prize. Consolation prize is, is 500 ringgit cash, as well as product hamper worth 300 ringgit, trophy and certificate. Right? Okay. So there you go. We have a 5 unit of consolation prize. Then we have the 3rd runner-up and 4th runner-up, which is 5th and 4th place. 5th place, cash prize 600, as well as our hamper worth 400, certificate and trophy. Then we have 4th place, 800 ringgit cash, 400 ringgit hamper, certificate and trophy. Right now, 3rd place, 1,000 ringgit cash and hamper worth 400, 1,000 ringgit wang tunai dan juga hamper nilai 400, trophy and certificate. 2nd place, 1,500 and 500 hamper, trophy, certificate. Now, you can go on and tell us how much is the champion. Yes, how much the champion. First prize, 2,500 ringgit. And also hamper 500, trophy, certificate. So, how many of you are very wowed or very excited about this prize? Type in WOW, wow, once again. We have Mayun, type in wow. We have Pritika. Okay. So these are the summarized of the prizes. Hopefully one of you will emerge as the top student, especially, you need to equip yourself with presentation skill just now, as well as the critical thinking skill now as well. Okay, this is the attractive prizes to win. Not only that, today, just now presentation skill workshop, we already give out some of the prizes. Just like our creative note creation workshop over here, we have lucky draw prizes to win. Just now, presentation skill also chosen the 3 winners already. How many of you are the winner? Can you type in me? just now? Who won the lucky draw just now? Can you type in me? Who won the lucky draw in? Can you type in me? Shifa, type in me. Shifa won it before, right? Marcus just won just now, right? Marcus just won just now. Some of you just anyhow type in me. You haven't won it, right? Yes. So I mean, not you now, but might be you. Not you just now, but might be you later. Might be you later. So later, present critical thinking workshop. Once you submit some of the note to me, I will select few winners to win this lucky draw prize. It will deliver to your house. Right? Sounds good. How many of you want to win lucky draw? Type in LD. Type in LD. Right? So later, I will tell you how. Later, I will tell you how. You submit the note to me. I will put all the names into the lucky wheel and I draw. Whoever got the name, whoever selected the name is announced. You will win the lucky draw. Okay. Many of you want to win, but there are some qualifying rules that you need to follow. Qualifying rules. First of all, your 100% participation in the chat, but positive messages only. No spamming, no negative messages. Is it okay? If it's okay, type in okay. If not, you will be disqualified. Right? No spamming any nonsense and no negative messages. Right? Only positive messages. Right? Okay? Can if I ask you to type okay, this is not spamming. You can type okay. But spamming means you type like more than 2 times okay. More than 2 times, not necessary. You type in 1 time enough already. Okay? Awesome, So I encourage you to switch on camera at all times so that you'll be fully participative as well. Is it okay? Switch on camera now. Like I see our Marcus siblings still there, Marcus brothers. And we have Kian. Good to see you again. Her is eating something. I think the whole Malaysia 100 student can eat you, can help you, can eat you, can help you, can see you eating. But enjoy your lunch. Enjoy your lunch. No worries. And we have Zayin, we have Samantha. Good to see you again. Okay. And many of you are here. That means you are in your car. Zamin, so better, sit down properly to have this workshop. That is recommended. If you're in your car, a bit hard, a bit tough to participate. Okay, right? Okay, eating later on. Okay, awesome. Finally, participate in all mission, which is submit all the notes so that you have the chance to win lucky draw as well, including mission 1. If you don't have a phone today with you, no worries, because you need a phone to take picture of the note later. If you don't have a phone with you, you can participate in mission 1 to join lucky draw after session. Right? Is it okay? So bring it on. But first of all, I will want to do housekeeping first because many of you still haven't joined in the Hemi app, right? How many of you already have Hemi app? Type in Hemi, type in H-E-M-I, Hemi. How many of you don't know what it is? Haven't got an account yet? Type in 0, type in 0. If you don't know what it is and haven't got an account yet, type in 0. Okay, see how many of you, or many of you type in 0. How many of you actually have the Hemi account already? Okay. Can Okay, now I'll close the chat because some of you still spamming. So I'll close the chat already. Okay. So that you have the link. I want you to have the link. Okay. But it doesn't come. Already went in Hemi, but doesn't come in means what? Maksud apa? Maksud apa? Doesn't come in. Maksud apa? Doesn't come in. Okay. Now everyone, go to this link to open a Hemi app account because all the information about Score A Creative Learning Olympic as well as lucky draw winners list will be there as well. You will see your name. Oh, I'm the lucky draw winner, right? Okay, already open. Very good. Okay, this is how you open it. You click using your laptop, using your phone, then create account. Create account, email, password, or continue with Google. But there's one message, there's one tips. You can actually, click the right top corner if you are using your laptop, right top corner, click install. You click install, then you can actually install on your desktop. So you don't need to open your browser, tiap kali. Don't need to open the browser every time. After you create an account, so you go set up your profile. Okay, you can change the photo to anything. You can set your photo to Charmander also can, just like my cup. Right, but later on change back to your own photo lah. Okay, then school name and then your full name is your full name. This don't choose teacher, please choose student. Choose student. You don't understand how to install. again, install is like this. Right click, not right click. On top of this, there's a button like this. You click install. If you don't want to install, it's fine. You can use browser. Just use browser. You click already, create account. As long as you create account, that is most important. Okay? Don't know how to change the photo? Just click here. Just click here. Isaac, what is your state? What is your state? What is your state? When is the announcement of winners lucky draw off session? Very good question. When is the lucky draw announcement off session? It will be around August. It'll be around August. Everyone will be seeing the announcement. Who will win the off session lucky draw? Okay. Isaac, Terengganu. Okay, I'll add in for you later. So, okay, this is row, student, number, okay, mail, birthday, or no, and verify your email here. Verify your email, you'll go to the homepage and see this is the program for today. Student Score A Olympic Faber-Castell. And click in and click the blue button to join the program. This is the housekeeping. You need to join this to get all the information, important information. Just to show you the homepage very quickly. This is the Hemi app homepage. Okay, Hemi app homepage over here. So how many of you already done this, done that? How many of you already done? Join in already. So this is the homepage, right? You click in the first program, Students Score A Olympic Faber-Castell. Click. Then you join program, click the blue color. I don't have the blue button because I don't have the blue color button because I already joined. So these are the links that later at the end of the program, I will repeat again what is the mission 1 about, what form is what form. Okay? So that you know how to join the 2,500 ringgit competition. Okay. Even done objective question. Okay, good. Okay, now let's go for the session over here. Okay, these are some of the stationery that you can use today. You can use ball pen, color pen, highlighter, 2B pencil, eraser by Faber-Castell. You happen to have Faber-Castell one. Can you type in FC? If you happen to have Faber-Castell's, all this stationery, you type in FC, right? Okay, awesome. Then, if you... Okay, great. We're gonna start our warm-up game soon. So those who are still eating, still in the car, make sure you are ready. You are ready in front of you. Some papers, some stationery. I'm gonna start the warm-up game soon. So please be ready. Okay. Okay. Okay, Zimin say 12 years old, but I'm year 7 because of national school. Okay, no, Cat B, so please follow your age. 12 years old is Cat A still. 12 years old is Cat A. Okay. Right, warm-up game is happening soon, but before that, I'll do a survey over here for those, because some of you never joined presentation skill workshop just now. I'll do a survey. Who here already done your automotive mission 1 learning note? Who here done? Type in me. Who here done your automotive? Okay. Some say almost. Okay. In progress. Some say in progress. Some say halfway. Okay. The automotive learning note, really go and decorate it nicely, because that is for you to go to next round. Okay. Not next round. Whole Malaysia will compete for about 500-600 spot. Okay. Whole Malaysia. Okay. About each category, about 200 spot for you. So, better to do it nicely. Later, I'll guide you to do some of the notes as well. Okay, some. Then for those who already done, for those who type in me, you already submitted. No worries. You can also submit another design. Make sure you do another design. Don't submit. There's no point to submit the same one. No point, because we only see the same one, right? So you submit another design that you think, hey, I have another idea of doing this mind map. I have another creativity. Right? You can actually create. Another mind map based on the automotive. Same topic. Okay. Objective question. Who done objective question? Can you type in OBJ? Can you type in OBJ? Okay. If you already installed the Hemi app but it's hilang, then you need to go browser again, or you need to search your computer where is the Hemi app. Put in the desktop. Put in the desktop. Okay. Don't know what is OBJ. Can you type in 0? Which is objective question. This one also need you to do to qualify to next round. Okay. Qualify to next round. So later on at the very end, I will show you. I will show you where is the link, everything. I'll show you where is the link, where is the objective question. Okay. If you don't do the objective question, you won't go to the next round. You won't get 2005. You won't go to the final. Okay? Can? Okay. Now I'm going to start the the warm-up game already. The warm-up game. So how many of you have prepared your paper and pencil? Can you put in the P and P for paper and pencil? P and P. Do we need to upload all mission 1 notes in one file? No. Mission 1 only 1 page. Each of the time you upload is only 1 page. You want to upload second design? Please upload the second time. Okay. Okay, ready with your pencil and pen? Let's do a warm-up game over here. I'm not sure how many of you have played this game before with me. This is called a emoji machine. How many of you played it before? Type in yes. How many of you haven't played it? Type in no. Okay. Many of you haven't played before. So critical thinking process itself need you to have some creativity and need you to solve problems for me. And now I'm a company that I need a design based on, let's say, these 3 emoji. Later I will generate the 3 emoji. Later I'll generate the 3 emoji for you to play. This is just a sample. For example, sample number 2. Crocodile, camera, and mice. This might be a Mickey Mouse. Okay. Crocodile, camera, and mouse. And I challenge my student, create something new from these 3 emoji. And I want it, my requirement is, please solve the problem for me. I want it to be lively. I want it to be lively. Okay? Then their critical thinking process, after the critical thinking process, they create something like this. You need to draw. Okay? I need to be lively. So which one is the most lively one? This one. Now, Mr. Crocodile holding a camera and wearing a mouse ear. Chick-chack. Smile. This is the not bad, the idea. Okay, you need to combine the 3 emoji. This one, okay, a bit scary. The mouth of the camera is actually you use the hand to hold the camera using the crocodile mouth. And then the button is the Mickey Mouse. Okay, there are some other ideas over here. This one, crocodile teeth, is the design of the camera, right? So yes, you need to draw, but not draw this one. Not draw this one. I have further example. For example, this one. I give octopus, cat, and bicycle. Then I want them to create a logo for me. I want them to create a logo for me. Then put in cat, the octopus leg. Wow, very scary cat. And then the bicycle wheel. And instantly become a new logo. Might be my company logo. Who knows? Right? And finally, now I'm going to give you the emoji. Are you ready? If you are ready to look at today's emoji, can you type in ready? Type in ready. Right? So I want to see how creative you are, how critically you can think of ideas to solve my problem. Okay, to solve my problem. Ready? Ready? Okay, many of you are ready. Zayan ready, Aoya ready. Okay. Kayan ready. Okay, some of you say you have issues submitting in the Google form, so you want to send in the chat. Yes, can. Later you want to send in the chat also can. But those who no problem to send in the form, you need to send in the form. Okay, you need to send in the Google form. Okay, so now I say 1, 2, 3. You're gonna say spin also. It's not this 3. I'm gonna spin the 3 emoji for you. Do you have to color? Not necessarily, but you want to, you can. Because you only have about 2 minutes for this warm up. So it's a quick draw, quick sketch only. Don't need to draw it very nicely on. Okay. So are you ready? So ready? 1, 2, 3. Type spin in the chat. 1, 2, 3. Type spin in the chat. And today's our emoji machine will generate the 3 emoji for you is... Wow. Okay, some of you love this, which is money, star, which is I think is the meteor, meteor star, money, the 2,500. Imagine is this back, meteor, and then we have roller coaster. So my requirement, I need to add in one requirement. My requirement for this theme, for this topic, for this new thing that you created has to be used in when you are going to it has to be used as a what we call that, the postcard. Create a postcard for me. Create a postcard for me that have these 3 items. What is a postcard? Postcard is normally we go traveling, then we'll buy a postcard and send to our friend. That's a postcard. So in 2 minutes, create a very, very simple small postcard using these 3 emoji. Now your critical thinking process and your creativity start. Now let me bring in this screenshot for you so that I put into the slide so that you guys can remember. Okay, can start drawing already. Meanwhile, I'm bringing the timer for you. So this is today's topic. Money, meteor star, and roller coaster. Interesting idea over here. And the warm-up activity. Draw on the paper. Start now. Yes, only 2 minutes quick sketch. Only 2 minutes quick sketch of the postcard. Later, you're gonna upload it up. Okay, let's go. $20 seconds left, but I believe many of you still need more time, right? Who here done? Type in done. Who here need more time? Type in MT. Type in MT if you're done. Type in MT if you want more time. Oh, some say almost, Okay, I give you 2 minutes more, but the rest of you who have done, you can upload already. I give you the link, I give you the QR code here. Yes, I know some of you might be asking me for the link already. I will give you now. Okay. Some say, is it for lucky draw? Means if not for lucky draw, you won't submit, is it? Can you tell me? Yes or no? If you know lucky draw, you won't submit. See, I know some of your patterns already. This one I won't tell you. I might have, might don't have. How? You want to submit or not? Okay. So now I give some of you the link. Some of the links to upload your idea. Can't wait to see what are the creative idea that you have to solve this problem for me. I need a postcard out of these 3 items. Okay, 2 minutes, upload now. The link is here. Upload here. If you don't know how to scan the code, you can click the link. If you still don't know, yes, you can screenshot and send to this Zoom as well, right? Okay, final 50 seconds. Those who submitted, good job. I will actually show some of your ideas, some of your work here in the Zoom. And let's, see any funny ideas, any interesting ideas from your friends. So this is just to warm up your, start your creativity engine, start your critical thinking engine. Later, we will be doing some problem-solving questions, some fun ones, and some serious ones as well. Some informative one. You want to go toilet quickly? I'm going to show your friends' work already. Okay. So Pritika actually sent me in the Zoom already. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to show some of your friend works over here. So you can see this is Pritika's work over here. This is a postcard of roller coaster. The money bag is the end of the roller coaster, is it? So you roll down the money to the money bag. And then the meteor star is as like a postcard. Like an envelope like that. Very awesome, Pritika. So the rest of you, I will show you the rest of the example here. Okay, let's see. Okay, continue to upload to the link if you have. Let's see, the warm up, different ideas. You will see, hey, actually this problem by creating a soft card, by creating a postcard, many people will have different ideas. Okay? Okay, there you go. I need to click this link. Wait a minute. I need to click this link. For those who haven't actually submit, can still submit. Can still submit over here. All of you get the link already to upload? Okay, the form is here. And I'm going to check the folder very quickly for your friends' ideas over here. Wow, can see some of the interesting money bag over here. Can see some of the interesting money bag over here. Quite a lot of you did some ideas already. Very good. Good job. So now let's see some of the ideas over here. There you go. Okay. So very quickly, we can see, okay, I choose this one. Amerta. Front is this. AMK Steam Park, only $500. So a lot of you do this roller coaster, then down there, there's a money bag one. Then the meteor is up there. Okay. Any other interesting idea? Good job, Amita, by the way. This one is a video, is it? It's like a postcard. Oh, this is my voice. Okay, so money bag, postcard. Okay. Where is the rest of the emoji? Where's the rest of the emoji? So this one is happy lucky outing. Yay to the money. Well, a lot of you have similar idea. I want to see some different one. Okay, this is by our Zohao. Zohao. Not sure parents' name or your name. Okay, emoji challenge over here. Wow, a lot of money fall down from the sky, is it? Okay, postcard emoji. Zillion one. Zillions. Any interesting idea over here? Himari. Let's travel the fantasy world. Okay, interesting. And the roller coaster up there, there's a money bag. So maybe you are lucky. If you're lucky, right? You go to the cable car, you go to the car, and then you might get some money. Wow, interesting idea. This is my interpretation of your story. Wow, use color some more. From Lola. Lola. Dear XXX. Okay, the money sign combined with the star, and then there's a roller coaster. Awesome. Don't be greedy. What is this? Don't be greedy. Okay. All right. Fly to money. Fly to money. To me. Serena, thank you so much for sending this postcard to me. Anyone else sending me postcard? So can type in me if you want to send me postcard. Might give you my address. But fake one. Okay. From NS. Thank you so much, Serena, for sending me a postcard. Okay, there you go. Many of the interesting ideas over here. This is quite interesting also. Envelope. Okay, awesome. So now you have warmed up your critical thinking process. We are going to something more interesting and more harder already. Harder. This is just very simple warm up. Okay. And the harder one will involve you to win some lucky draw, if you're lucky enough. Okay, there you go. Emoji machine complete. Now, let's talk about critical thinking. When we talk about critical thinking, what is in your mind? What do you think critical thinking is for? And what does it mean? Very quickly type in the chat. What does it mean? User say creativity. Okay. And hard thinking. What do you mean by hard thinking? Okay, Nitya say problem solving means you are using some critical thinking skill to solve some problem. But what exactly is critical thinking? Li Tian, critical thinking is thinking critically. Wow, you kidding me? Just upside down the words. Okay, thinking smart. Okay, how to think smart? Okay, ability to think creatively. Think outside the box. Okay, thinking to the limits. Okay, some of you have quite good answer. But actually, critical thinking means you are able to critically form your own judgment or opinion based on a question or based on a topic. You are able to form your thinking. You're able to form your thinking, your judgment, your opinion, and give solutions even based on whatever that you read, whatever you see, whatever you listen, and you form a judgment, form a opinion. This process can be a creative one, can be a logical one, can be the combine of creative and logical. So critical thinking can be actually quite many different ways you can do critical thinking process. And the ultimate goal is for you to form a judgment, for you to form an opinion on something, right? That is a critical thinking process. Okay, can yes, some say outside the box, think about what you can do with the box. Interesting. Don't think outside the box, think about what you can do with the box. Your sentence itself is quite critical thinking. So I'm going to introduce to you a person. When I talk about critical thinking, I always introduce this friend to you, because many of you don't know. Now I'm a coach. I'm your coach, Coach Wen Ping. But before Coach Wen Ping become coach, I'm actually a what occupation am I? Anyone know? No one knows, right? Before this, I'm actually a student. Some say student. I'm still a teacher. Now I'm still a teacher. As a coach, I'm still a teacher as well. I teach you critical thinking. I'm not a pilot. I'm not a doctor. Some guess pilot. Some say doctor. Some say CEO. Right? I'm actually a. No one guys correct. I'm actually a lawyer. How many of you are surprised? Okay. Some say OMG. Right. So in terms of studying law, when we study law, we do a lot of critical thinking exercise, right? A lot of critical thinking exercise by using these three methods. Later on, I will show you what is the three-step process. Is it hard? Very hard. Now I'm going to use some of the techniques that I learned from law school to teach you guys. How you guys think of? Are you excited to learn something from law school? Type in yes. I'm gonna simplify for you. Yes, yes. So that is some of the personal story. But during law school, I have a friend, a close friend of mine. And when talk about critical thinking, he's one of the very best. He's one of the very best. Okay, this person is called, let's meet Raj. R-A-J Raj. Everyone say hi, Raj. Say hi to Raj. So this is my very good friend during university. Okay, don't ask me is Raj an AI. This is obviously an AI picture, but Raj is a real person. Okay. So Raj is a very best in critical thinking. And what does Raj stand for? R-A-J. He always use this 3-step process. Someone guessed it correctly already. This is the research, analysis, and judgment process. In law school itself, we always need to, some say run and jog. Very creative. Not run and jog, although me and Raj like to run and jog also. That is no joke. Really, we are runners. Okay? We run 21 km marathon before. My longest is 30 km, guys. Right? But the point is, Raj and I, in law school itself, we use these 3 process. This is just so happen to be Raj's name. We have Raj over here as well. Manoj, is it? Your name is also Raj. Okay? So, you have to, in order for you to formulate your opinion, you need to do research first. Do research. What are other people saying, or what are the industry is saying, right? So that is research. After you have the research, after you do research, or you have a piece of information already, you have a piece of information, or you have multiple pieces of information, sudah banyak research, sudah banyak buat kajian, ada banyak maklumat di depan anda. Oh, a lot. So how do you do step-by-step analysis to analyze which piece of information that you can use to formulate your judgment? And finally, it's the judgment itself. You formulate your own opinion. Oh, my opinion on this topic is this, because this. Because A, B, C. Is it okay? So how many of you can't wait to learn about the RAJ method, which is the Raj method? So the Raj method can be deciphered into further details. Now we're going to do a few games together, a few activities together to know about this RAJ method. Cannot wait. Okay, first, we talk about research. R for research. The R research, the Raj concept, research, R research, we will talk about this, what we call as the 4B. There are 4B that I want to introduce to you when we do research. I put 2 pencils over here. Anyone can guess it directly. Wow, Li Tian straight away bring me 2 pencils. But yours, one short, one long one. Because you used it before already. Yes, 2B plus 2B equals to what? 2B plus 2B is 4B. So remember this. You always see our Faber-Castell tri-grip 2B pencil, right? You bring 2. That is the 4B method. This is how you remember this 4B method. So what is 4B? Anyone can guess the B? What are the 4Bs? Normally we talk about 4C, credit card, condominium, all those, right? Cash. But anyone talk about 4B before? Some markers got it, the first one correctly. Not beautiful, not better. Okay. Not because, not big, not beast, not biology. Some say brave, bold. No. All this, no. Breakdown, no. So, okay. Those who say brain, very good. You got the first one correct. Those who say book, very good. You got the second one correct. But never mind. We talk about book later. We're going to talk about brain first. First of all, when you do research, you have to think about the idea yourself first. Formulate your own judgments first before you go even do research. So actually, RAJ, you start with J also. You start with judgment first. You start with, hey, use your brain and use all the information in your mind first, based on your personal experience. Based on personal experience. This is brain. Okay. Then we also have the book. Also have book. After you already go through your own mind, oh, I need more information to do critical thinking on this question. I need more information. Okay, I go and flip through some books. Okay, I go and flip through some books. Then we also have number 3. No one can get it yet. Not break. You want to break already? I just started only. Right. Number 3 is, okay, before we go to number 3, right? Anyone can tell me, if let's say number 2, book, right? Do we only look at the physical book? Or what kind of book is we look at modern days? Online, okay, what can qualify as book also? Some say browse, some say website. Yes, so how do we actually do research online? What is the powerful tool that we use research online? Some say ebook, some say Google. Yes. Yes, some say AI. Yes, AI. So what is the powerful AI that we can use to do research on? Some say Bing. Okay. So nowadays we not just use the book, but we also use the powerful AI, which is the book contains online article, or you use Google search, or you use Google Scholar, or you can even use ChatGPT. How many of you use ChatGPT before? Already type in 1? How many haven't used before? Type in 0. You use for what? You use for study, or use for something else, right? Okay, so that is book. Then I further introduce you the next B. Before I go to each of the details, I've introduced to you as a general outline first. Okay. After using book, then we go ahead and use, not use we ask who. Can you guess? Ask who? The next B. We have 2B already. 1 2B pencil. Done. Brain and book. Some say brother. Okay, brother, close. Brother is close. We ask the what we call buddy. The buddy can be your brothers, can be your sister, can be your friends. Okay, Marcus Chu say boss. Is next one boss? You know, after asking myself, asking book, asking ChatGPT, I ask my friends, I ask the brother, sister, maybe my teachers. Then next one, is it boss? Yes, it might be your boss, but actually the word that I use is, the next one is what we call the best. Ask the best in the industry about this topic, right? So you see, if you want to climb up the mountain, do you ask someone that has still not yet climbed up, or do you ask someone that is on top of the mountain already? If you want to climb to the top mountain, who do you ask for help? Who do you ask for advice? Of course, you ask for the top one for the advice. So this is the 4B method, which is 2B plus 2B. Brain and book, buddy, and the best. Your boss might be the best one. You can ask your boss sometimes because they are already the boss. They are already the director. They are already successful. So you might ask the boss for the topic, right? Okay. Yes. Baby. Some say baby. What you want to ask baby? How many times you cry at night? Okay, now we're going to use each of these 4B method to do some research. Remember the RAJ, we are still on the research process. We'll use this 4B method to do some research on some interesting topic. So first of all, we do brain first. I want to test your brain. I want to test your idea. Test your idea. This is the formulate your thoughts. Formulate your thoughts. Come. The topic of the day. The topic of the day. Very quick one. Everyone ready to type in the chat? Ready to type in the chat. Okay. Use your thoughts only. Don't do any research first. Use your thoughts only. Use your brain only. Give me which one is the strongest Pokemon in your opinion, and why? How many of you watch Pokemon? Type in 1. How many of you never watch? Type in 0. Okay. Many of you watch. Those who don't watch, okay, never mind. I'll give you another question later. Okay, now type in the chat. Which one is your strongest Pokemon in your opinion? And why? Ranata said Pikachu because it's the main character. Main character you think won't die? Okay lah. More often than not, main character won't die. It's quite strong. And going stronger and stronger, right? Some say Rayquaza. Some say Pikachu because it's electricity. Yishuan say Arceus, right? Arceus is the god of Pokemon. That's why it's the strongest. Is it? Wow, many of you have different answers. Lucario. Lucario, Mewtwo. Why Mewtwo? Why is those who say Mewtwo? Why? Magikarp? You can't be kidding me. Who say Magikarp? And why? Okay. Some say Blastoise because it's tanky. So you are giving your own opinion based on your own understanding, correct or not? Yes or no? You are giving your own idea based on your own understanding. But what if you can actually research on this? But side note, who can guess this Pokemon? This is not Jigglypuff, by the way. This is, yes, Lithia is correct. It's Clefairy. Isaac is correct. Okay, so who's this Pokemon? It's Clefairy. Very familiar voice, right? Who's this Pokemon? It's not my voice, by the way. Okay, it's Clefairy. Okay, so now we're also gonna do a more, more complicated topic. I will see how many of you can grab it. How many of you can grab it? Before we do research first, it's fine. It's first if you don't know. It's fine if it's difficult. It's fine if you don't know the answer. Okay. The second topic is called the okay. Let's read and highlight what is it about first. Okay, create a critical thinking note or critical thinking note and present your solution. Imagine, everyone, you're in charge of a project, which is activity to help people in your community who are struggling with money to make ends meet. Means they don't have money. You know what I mean? They are in poverty. They are poor. What step would you take to make sure everyone has enough to meet their basic needs like food, shelter, education, and well-being? Okay. User say print money. You are not government, by the way, so you cannot print money for them. Okay. So yes, this, to your surprise, is actually the final mission for last year Score A Olympic final. How many of you joined in last year and still remember this? Yes, this is the final. This is the final question. Yes. So how do we tackle this final? Now I'm gonna, coach you guys to actually answer the final question, to do some research as well, right? Yes. Okay. So some say, okay, have to teach them save money. Very good answer. Before we do research, we already have this idea. So very good. And some say donation. Donation, is it a good long-term way? Let me actually challenge you. Donation, you keep on getting donation. Is it enough? Is it enough? Okay, some say spread awareness. Okay, one person says spread awareness. Some say create job opportunity. I think that is a very good idea. Okay. Some say create a non-profit organization. Okay. Yes, some have a good point. Donation is temporary. Jia Yuan say donation is temporary. Help them to just, for temporary, but until they can get on their feet, then how to help them get on their feet? That's my question to you, Jia Yuan. Okay. Donate clothes, they are usable. Okay, good. Donate clothes that are usable to them. Okay. But other than donation, how do we help them in long term? Now I'm going to challenge you further. How do we help them in long term? How do long term means 5 years, 10 years, they have enough food, they have shelter, they can go to school. These three things first. They are healthy, 4 things. they have food, they have shelter, they can go to school, they are healthy. Okay, give them certain amount of money is not going to be the way, because they're just gonna finish. They're just gonna finish the money, right? Some say give medical provision. Okay, so you see your answers now is level 1. Your level 1 answer because you are only using brain. How about later we're gonna use the 4B method. The next one is the book. We're gonna do some research on this topic. Okay. But before that, let us train ourselves to do some research on some simple topic first. Simple topic first. So just now I already show you book is not necessarily need to flip through books only. So what are other books online? What are so-called books online? Again, what are the so-called books online? Okay, some say Google. Okay, very good. So I'm going to show you, okay, how to actually find some critical thinking answers from this article, from this Google Scholar, as well as ChatGPT. Okay. Already showed this one. So now, later on, you're going to share with me, you're going to do some research with me on some topic, and you're going to create a creative note using mind map method. Yes, those who can't wait to submit your note and win lucky draw, this is the chance already. Okay, so how many of you already know how to draw a mind map? Can you type in M and M? How many of you don't know what is mind map? You need me to explain. Can you type in 0? Don't know what is mind map? Can you type in 0 if you don't know what is mind map? Okay. NMN yummy. It's not the chocolate, guys. Okay, some of you still don't know what is mind map because you first time join in. So I explain very quickly. Okay, actually we have a creative note workshop recording that happened 2 weeks ago. The recording can be found in our Score A Faber-Castell microsite. Later on, I'll show you how to find it. Okay, you can still learn back. Very quick one, revision for those who already know and also for those who don't know. Mind map is something that you need to create a central image in the middle. A central image. The central image is your topic. Later I'll give you another topic. Just now we talked about Pokemon. We talked about poverty, right? 2 different topics. Later I'll give you more topics to try on. Okay. So first of all, okay, let's say strongest Pokemon is in the middle. Then you might draw Aces or might draw a Pikachu on there. Okay, that's the central image. Then your first point. Why is it the strongest? Okay, first point. The first branch. Second point. Why is it strongest? The strength and weakness. Okay, third point and fourth point. Each of the point using different color. And if you want to further branch out to the example, Aces is the god of Pokemon. And this is proven by where and where and where. This is the examples branch. So thick branch, thin branch, thick branch, thin branch. Big branch, small branch, big branch, small branch. Okay? So you don't need to make this. You don't need to make this. You're going to make another one later using this format. So roughly you know how to do a mind map already. There's a central image and you branch out to first point, second point, third point, and fourth point. You can add on many other points. So there are some examples over here. We can microorganism example. Those who learn microorganism before. First point, fungi. Second point, algae. Third point, virus. Then we further branch out to the examples. Okay. Then we have the hobby mind map. First point, hobby. Then the branch is sleeping and debating. Okay, this is by students. Okay, 4 points over here. Okay, these are some of the examples I give you just now. There's some of the biodiversity example, the past winner, right? Okay, these are the mind map that we did, that the student did. Okay, further branch out to different example. This is a mind map and combining some flow chart as well. Not a pure mind map, but they're combining some flow chart as well over here. Okay, then all these examples are the notes example that you can create in the critical thinking question. Some of the criteria, pictures, put down some pictures, different colors for different point. Use keywords only. Use keywords only. And again, what are the 5 elements those who already learned before in the creative note creation workshop? What are the 5 elements that you should add into your mind map? Be it, your learning node, your critical thinking node. Yes, frame, connectors. Zimin say frame, connectors. Text is your lettering, correct? Icons, yes, very good. Kemisha, connectors, lettering. Very good. Okay, keep it coming. Shifa say frame, Raghav say letters. These are the 5 elements. Later on, we're gonna do some critical thinking node based on your research. Based on your research, you find the answer already. Okay, you put down the first answer, second answer, third answer, fourth answer in your mind map. Okay, and add in these elements. Okay, good. Some say Fatiha like this, keeping an elephant emoji. Okay, interesting. So later on, you're gonna put title and then give me first point, second point, third point, fourth point. 3 or 4 will be sufficient based on the topic. Later, we're gonna do research together. Are you exciting to do research together? Okay, the next topic of the day, we're gonna do another simple one first and then the hard one. Easy, medium, hard. Easy, medium, hard. Okay, easy one first. Easy one. You're gonna do this topic. Which is the strongest starter Pokemon? Which is the strongest starter Pokemon? In your opinion first, without doing any research, in your opinion, Zimin say Charmander, Raghav say Charizard. Leon say Psyduck. Psyduck is not here, by the way. So starter Pokemon means these 3 only. For those who haven't watched Pokemon before, this 3 is the one that the main character, Ash, need to choose one. Before you play the game, need to choose one. So which one would you choose? You would choose the fire Charmander, or you would choose the grass Bulbasaur, or use the water Squirtle. For many of you like fire. Many of you like fire Charmander. Those who haven't watched before, now imagine you are playing this game, Pokemon. You need to go for a journey. So you need to choose the strongest Pokemon to help you. Would you choose the fire Charmander, grass Bulbasaur, or water Squirtle? Okay, Squirtle because he cute. Yixing, I'm asking you to choose the strongest, not the cutest. Okay, so now this is your topic. So how do you gonna do research? Today, we mainly focus on gonna use some ChatGPT and Google to help you to formulate some critical thinking opinion. All right, okay. Now let's go to, I already copied the title, and now you can go to ChatGPT together with me. I'm gonna share you the link in short. Okay. How many of you haven't used ChatGPT before? Type in no. This is a good chance for you to have an exposure on it. Okay, there you go. Okay, this is my ChatGPT. I already did some research, strongest Pokemon research on there. Now I'm gonna share with you how I do this research using what kind of prompt. No need to pay. ChatGPT 4.0 is actually free now, just for limited use. You can generate, I think, about 5-6 times, or even 10 times. I'm not sure how many is the limit already, right? Then we will actually generate the answer from there and put into our notes today. Okay, put into our notes today. Okay, can So example over here. Example over here. Let me go to this. You are not going to just type the title there. Not going to type the title over there. What I'm going to use as prompt is this. What I'm going to do as prompt is this. Okay. Example. You are a 10-year-old student. You can change that. You can change this prompt. You are a 10-year-old student. You are telling the ChatGPT, you are telling the AI, you are a 10-year-old student doing research on the topic of which is the strongest starter Pokemon. Which is the strongest starter Pokemon. You just copy the title. Which is the strongest starter Pokemon? Bulbasaur among Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and Charmander. Okay. How to search? Never mind. This is just for an example. You don't need to search for this. Later, after generating the answer, you can use your own opinion plus the answer over here plus the answer over here to do a creative note, to do a critical thinking note. Okay, we will do a Pokemon one, and then we'll do something fun, and we'll do something more informative as well. Okay, now you are a 10-year-old student doing research on the topic of which is the strongest starter Pokemon among Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and Charmander. Generate the answer and show the facts and figure from credible source that support the answer. Show the citation and link to the credible source. Okay, then you click generate. There you go. The answer will be here. Base stat comparison. Bulbasaur, total base stat, you can see. How powerful it is. Squirtle and Charmander. You can see Bulbasaur has the highest base stat. Strength and weaknesses. Okay. Bulbasaur has weaknesses more compared to Squirtle and Charmander. Oops. Then move. All three have strong evolution and powerful move. Conclusion. Bulbasaur is strongest. This is based on ChatGPT answer. His opinion based on this database. Okay. All right. So now we're gonna base on this answer. He say base stat. Okay, Bulbasaur strongest, but Bulbasaur has strongest weakness. And then we have evolution and move. Okay, evolution and move. Who is the strongest? All are strong. These are the answer. Then these are the links that you can click on to further reading the article to create the answer. These are your tools to do research on. Okay. You have to, because you have to change the answer from ChatGPT, but not relying entirely. This is a very, serious warning. Because why? In the competition as well, is any exam as well, if you use entirely the AI answer, would you get full marks? Yes or no? Type in yes or no if you only use the answer from here. No, right? No. So you have to form your own judgment. Just like the RAJ, Raj. Remember Raj? After you do research, you cannot entirely rely on your research. You have to analyze it and then form your own judgment. So no, if you copy straight away this one, you won't get full marks. Example, this Pokemon is your exam. Okay, you actually can click the link and read some of the, copy this link and read some of the links idea over here. So very quick one, we do a fun exercise about which is the strongest starter Pokemon first. And now let's do the mind map over here. Okay. Together we do the first mind map. And then we're gonna form who here, create this mind map over here, stand a chance to win lucky draw. This one has a lucky draw chance. Okay, so now the title over here is this. Okay, strongest starter. Okay. Okay. Strongest starter Pokemon. Okay, there you go. Then now, you're going to formulate. Now we are using the 4B method, 2 out of 4, which is brain and book. You already go search some article. Imagine you already go search some article supporting your facts, and then you also believe in your own. So you give me the answer here. You can even draw out the Pokemon. Strongest starter Pokemon. Let's say I choose Squirtle. Let's say, example. So you can draw a Squirtle here. Becomes Squirrel. Squirtle. Okay. So number 1, why? Why is it strongest? The strength, number 1. Okay, number 1. What is the strength? Number 2, what is the strength? Number 3, number 4. Okay, so this is the how you actually solve the problem by doing research and by doing some or your own judgment first. This is a fun one just to warm up. Later on, I'll give you some very interesting topic to have a discussion and debate to trigger your critical thinking. Are you ready? Are you ready to give me the first fun critical thinking note over here? If yes, type in yes. If yes, type in yes. If you don't have a phone, don't worry. You don't need to take a picture first. You can submit later. Yes, Okay. Haley say, can I choose another starter Pokemon? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Okay, but you need to do your own analysis. Your own analysis. Your own analysis on why you are saying this Pokemon is strong. Can you choose Pikachu? Yes. Okay, I let you choose any Pokemon. Strongest Pokemon. Strongest Pokemon. Okay, stronger Pokemon. You give me 4 points and then draw some emoji. Draw some emoji. Okay. Then also use different color for different point. Okay. Bukan copy bulat-bulat Semua buat sendiri punya. Siapa rasa anda ada strongest Pokemon boleh lukis. Lepas tu lukislah anda punya. Ask the question why. Ask the question, why you think Squirtle is strongest? Okay. First question, because the evolution of Blastoise is very tanky. Just now some say, can I Google? You can Google for answers. And then you look through some supporting facts and figure to support answer. But after you look at the answer, right? After you look at the answer, you need to formulate your own judgment. Formulate your own opinion. Oh, I agree. I agree with this article. Okay? Rayquaza, because I just love Rayquaza. Not enough. This one is not supporting facts. Because of your own interest, it doesn't support the critical thinking. No. You have to have some facts and figure to support your opinion. Is it okay? Are you ready? Are you ready for the first fun activity over here? If you're ready, you can type in ready. If you're ready, you can type in ready. Okay. Awesome. Kuben ready, Jane ready, Yufan ready. Right? Okay. And now, I'll also put in the lucky draw QR code over here. Once you're done, you can submit over here. Okay. So there you go. Submit the QR over here later. Okay, you have more time. You have more time. This is a quick warm-up only. Later on, the topic will be more juicy and interesting. Okay, so now, quick warm-up start now. Let me bring in the link as well. Let me bring in the link for you to upload as well. Upload your note over here. Okay. Okay, let me bring in another QR for you, not this one. Okay, so upload here, the link. Okay, just like your warm-up just now, upload the link there. Okay, upload to this QR over here. Okay, there you go. Okay, ready? 2 minutes. Quick draw your critical thinking note about, hey, which is the strongest Pokemon and why? Tell me why. What is the strength? What support your facts that you think this is a stronger Pokemon? Okay, those who don't watch Pokemon, I give you another twist. Okay, you can actually choose any movie character that you think is strong. Marvel, Iron Man, Superman. That's DC comic, by the way. And any movie character, Harry Potter also can. No problem, man. If you want to choose any movie character. Bobo Boy, can, no problem. If you don't watch Pokemon, you can choose any character. Okay, let's go. 2 minutes for the fun activity over here. Let me know who is the strongest. Discuss with me, debate with me using your critical thinking note. Over here, 2 minutes. Start now. Okay, some say I want to take from anime. Can? Only one character, don't do too many. So you need to have supporting facts, figure, reason to support that why you think this character is strong. Okay? Same thing. Why is the why. Why? Why is it strongest? Or is the why? Okay? Point number 1, point number 2, point number 3. We make it easy. Okay? Or is why. Upin Ipin, is it a strong character? Yes, must draw on paper. Digital cannot, must draw on paper. Okay, this is warm up. Later on, I'll spec you into some of the interesting topic. K-pop idol. Ken, then you need to tell me why this K-pop idol is famous, is popular. Good. So critical thinking is always about forming a judgment based on your reasoning, right? The reasoning can be your own, can be someone else, but you agree on it and then expand on someone else's idea. Yes, if done, you can hand in already. You can scan this QR code and or click the link to hand in. Okay, who here done? Type in done. Who here need more time? Type in empty. Okay, quite a lot empty. I give extra 2 minutes. Extra 2 minutes. Not empty, it's M and T. Empty, not empty. Okay, so 2 minutes start now. Go. Can't wait to see your argument about the strongest Pokemon or strongest character, the best K-pop idol, anything under the sun. 2 minutes only. No more, no less. Okay, 2 minutes, go. Yes, anime can, and toilet break also can, no problem. But later we'll do the more informative topic already. Then we will go for lucky draw. What is the code to send? Cannot scan using phone. You can use this link. We on. So remember the elements that you should put into the chat, put into the creative note or critical thinking note. You should put into just like mind mapping, right? Pictures, colors, keywords, frames, connectors, apply all the things that you learn. Okay, time is up. Now I'm going to show some of your friends' work to see what's their idea, what's their critical thinking note about this fun activity about. All right. Let's see. Okay, you ready? Those who are uploaded, let's see your notes over here. Okay, there you go. Of course, we are doing this to simplify your critical thinking process because later on the topic will be harder. Okay. So now, okay, stronger character, One Punch Man, kill all enemy, can go to space. Okay, like astronaut. How do One Punch Man go to space? Just by one jump, is it? Can you type in yes if yes, or just explain to me? can destroy Earth, cannot die. Wow, cannot die, then win already. Right or not? Saitama, Aoya says Saitama. Cannot die, then win already. Yes, his bot. Yishan say his bot. Okay. Wow, I think we have a winner here. We don't need to see another character already, right? Yes, we still need to see another character, see who will win. Right? So who can win? Who do you think can win Saitama? Who do you think can win One Punch Man? No, not fair. Who do you think can win? What character can win One Punch Man? Okay, I see strongest character. Wow, this one very nice looking. The map very good looking. This is by Brinta Satya. Oh, you have four strongest Pokemon. We have Blaziken, fighting fire. Charizard, flying and fire. Mewtwo, dark and bug. Mew is ghost as well. Okay, so I love how the mind map being done by using a central image, and then he actually use frame to frame out the main idea. But Brinta, I want to see why. Why do you think these 4 characters are the strongest? Please put in why for me and then submit again. Put in why for me. Good job on the mind map. Then we have this Zayin, Demon Slayer, Tanjiro. Can Tanjiro win One Punch Man? Can Tanjiro win One Punch Man? Yixuan say no. Okay. Strength is the sword. Never give up. Very kind. The love and care for everyone. Wow, I love this character. I love this character. I love someone who have the care and empathy for others. Some say he's cringe. Right, love Demon Slayer. Okay, Muzan. Okay, so different people love different character. So you have your own support point to form the critical thinking over here. Let's see others. This is what? Training. Okay, characteristic, weight. Okay, this is Pikachu. Because it's go through training, is it? Go through training. Breeding, gender. Okay, I need to know why, not just the characteristic. Okay, so I just randomly choose. I don't know who is who one. Okay, strongest Asius, Samantha. Mythical Pokemon. Wow. How many of you think Samantha quite a good job drawing this Pokemon? Asius can type in yes or give a thumbs up emoji. Thumbs up emoji. Samantha said just Google. Yes, Google is one of the tool that you can research. Oh, the strongest Pokemon is this one. Oh, so you meaning Samantha, did you just do this? Strongest Pokemon on Earth. Then it come out. Arceus. Arceus without a doubt most Pokemon. And why? You just type in why. Then you can read. Why is the most powerful? Normal type. Because it's the creator of universe and closest Pokemon world has to God. Yeah, so you see, Google search is also one of the tool, but more later on I will show you actually these are not credible source if you were to use for your own competition or your own exam. No, credible source must be a credible article, right? Everyone type in credible. Everyone type in credible, right? Research must be based on credible source, credible source, not your tomato sauce, sauce, right? Credible source. Let me type in this credible source. Later on, I'll show you how to find credible source, but this is fun activity, so you don't need to be credible. Later on, you need to have credible source. Okay? So even Samantha actually draw this picture based on the this is the source based on the image source over here. Okay, I see a few more. So those who I didn't see one, no problem. You can still, this was God of Thunder, strongest Marvel. Mjolnir, okay. Asgardian grants him superhuman strength. Wow, this is a Marvel fan we are talking about. Highly skilled with millennia combat experience. Okay, very good. But use different color for different point so that your critical thinking note will stand out even further. Then draw a Mjolnir for me. Draw a Mjolnir for me, to represent the Mjolnir over here. Okay, good job by, who is this? Let me see. Chen Kiet, good job. Okay, I randomly choose one more. One more. Okay. Who else have the interesting one? Is this an interesting one? Strongest scrotal, renowned for its defensive capability and powerful water type move. Okay, move pool, balance stat, type advantage. Okay, don't mind the drawing. Pokeball, I choose you. Wow, how many think this is quite cute? The scrotal looks like a open butterfly also lah. Okay. Awesome. No problem. Okay, cute Okay, there we go. That is our first fun activity. Now I'm gonna give you the real topic for lucky draw already. This doesn't have, but good for trying. Now we're gonna do some real topic. Do a little bit of judgment and do a little bit of critical thinking note over here. And later on, I will let you highlight some article as well, because that is part of the analysis. That is part of the analysis. Okay. So remember this topic. Try to formulate some judgment over there later. Remember this topic. Imagine you're in charge of a project. Help people in your community who are struggling with money to make ends meet. Right? Means poverty. Anyone know what is poverty? Type in poverty. Right? Poverty. Poverty, which means we want to achieve this goal as no one has the money issue. No one has the money issue. They have food, they have shelter, they have education, they have well-being like hospital. So they eat well, they live well, they go to school, they are healthy. These 4 things. How do we help them to achieve this? Just now you have a lot of ideas already, but actually we can do further research on that and see what are the answers. Okay, so now let me do some further analysis together with you. And we do one more fun one. One more fun one before we do the other ideas over here. Okay, now any one of you can tell me which one is nicer and which one should be our national dish, nasi lemak or roti canai? And tell me why. Some say nasi lemak, some say roti canai. Wow. Which one is nicer? Okay, now, critical thinking itself, you might have your own opinion, but now I'm going to split you into 2 groups and actually argue and debate a bit about this. Okay, so who here, your age is odd number, you are team nasi lemak. Who here, your age is even number, you are team roti canai. Okay, there you go. Argue for your team or debate for your team. So who here is team nasi lemak? Type in NL. Type in NL. Who else is team roti canai? Type in RC. Type in RC. This is just like Team Captain America and Team Iron Man. So now start putting into the chat your idea, your judgment. Why? Why you think nasi lemak? Why you think roti canai? Put into your chat your reason. So Kuburan say nasi lemak is nicer because nasi lemak have pyramid food. Means more nutrients, is it? More nutrients. They have vegetable, they have protein, they have a little bit of fats. Not a little bit, quite a lot of fats actually. So the food pyramid might be not the best one, but yes, more nutrients than roti canai. Okay. Then we have it's more balanced. Some say more balanced. Doesn't make our okay. Not too spicy, is it? Roti canai is nicer because it's sweet treat. Haley says sweet treat. Okay. Roti canai is cheaper. Okay, it should be a national dish. Roti canai has lesser carbohydrate. Oh, are you sure? Roti canai has lesser carbohydrate as healthier. Okay. This all need to verify. Because nasi lemak has additional flavor. Okay, that is all your opinion. Very good. Very good. Less fat. This one, your own opinion. It all need to be. Kuburan, where do you get the answer? Kuburan actually generated the answer for me. Roti canai is beloved dish for several reasons. Flavor and texture, personality preparation, cultural significance. Wow, he gave me actually 4 points already, right? Very good. So now, let's do this exercise together to qualify for the first lucky draw. Qualify the first lucky draw, which is nasi lemak versus roti canai. Okay, but give me points like, you know, I let you see Kubaran's answer. Kubaran's answer is very, very you know, where did you get this answer from, Kubaran? Okay. Wow, a lot of different answers, Kubaran. Kubaran can share with me. Okay, please send the upload link. So how do you do the nasi lemak versus roti canai? Same thing. You're gonna do this. And then you're gonna change the title into NL versus roti canai. Okay, national dish. National dish. Why, and why? Okay, so 2 minutes, and then we're gonna choose the lucky draw winner. Now I'm giving you a new link. It's not the same link. I'm giving you a new link over here. Okay, upload your note here for lucky draw. Upload your note here for lucky draw. And this must have some facts and figure. Tell me some facts and figure, or why do you think which one should be the national dish between nasi lemak and roti canai? Debate in your team. Okay, and 3, 2, 1, go. So remember, same thing. Once you already form your judgment, okay, put down into the mind map, and then actually draw something that related to the point. Okay, for example, some say it's a cultural heritage. Why is it so? Okay, then we have flavor. Flavor, very, you know, it's crispy and then fluffy. Okay, can draw the roti canai there, or roti or nasi lemak there. Okay, 1 minute. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay. How many of you need more time? Type in more time or MT for more time. How many of you already done? Type in done. More time. Okay. Final 2 minutes only, Final 2 minutes, and then we're gonna go for lucky draw already. Okay. Go. Final 20 seconds. Final 20 seconds before we move on to our first lucky draw of critical thinking workshop and exercise over here. I want to see your opinion and why. Not just enough that you like it. It's not an opinion. If an opinion, it's a strong opinion if you support why using reason, using facts, using figure. Okay. So now let's go for the lucky draw. I'm going to show some of your friends' work first before you go for lucky draw. And then I'm going to choose some of your names here to get into the lucky draw over here. Huh? Okay, there you go. Okay, creative note for today. Let's go. Nasi lemak versus roti canai. Okay, I can see some of your notes quite good, quite good. They even have some colors over there. Let's see. You see this one, first one. You see, if you want to catch my eyes, right? This one immediately catch my eyes because it has different color for different point, right? Like what I mentioned. Okay. Then this is from Kumara Devon. I'm not sure his parents' name. Team Nasi Lemak versus Roti Canai. So combination. You can combine Nasi Lemak with different things. Okay. Roti Canai is a copycat. Why? Why you say so? This one need to verify. This one is your own opinion. Need to verify. Taste. Nasi lemak has original taste. Healthy. Nasi lemak has more nutrients. Okay. What else? What else? Oh, wow. This bubble sauce looks good. Sarah. Strength. Overgrow. Chlorophyll. Weakness. Fire flying. Why has a strong? Because chlorophyll. Chlorophyll and spread double. Okay. Good one. Now we have this one. Kind of. National dish. Roti canai. Texture. Fluffy. Cheaper and affordable, cultural heritage. Okay, good point. Good point. Okay, this one, Chloe, roti canai, more variety, more variety. Okay, if more variety means you have roti planta, roti sardine. You can actually expand your mind map. More variety, then you can expand your mind map to different example. Can you do that for me, Chloe? Right? And we have this is Yu Fan, is it? Yu Fan. Parents' name is Chloe lah. Yu Fan, can you do it for me? More variety, you put more branches to your example. Roti what, roti sardine, roti planta, roti telur. Okay? Yes, cheaper. This one, okay, awesome. Samantha's, more nutrients, fiber, protein, vitamin. You see, smaller branch for the example. Fish, anchovies, cucumbers, egg. More texture because of crunchy peanut. Example, more filling. Okay, very good. So there's a small nasi lemak over there. Okay, awesome. This one, not bad. There's a nasi lemak. Hashtag location everywhere. Found almost everywhere. Every street corner has restaurant. Reflect Malaysian cuisine. Okay. Then more variety. Rendang, biasa. But I think roti canai has more variety. Nasi lemak has Nasi lemak has rendang, biasa. What else? Daging, sotong. That's it lah. What else we have? More healthy feeling. Yes, rice served with chicken. Okay, awesome, good job. Now let me bring in the list to copy to the wheel, to the lucky wheel, and choose the first winner. Are you ready? If you want to win lucky draw, type in LD. Type in LD for me. I have how many names over here? I have how many names? I have about 30 plus competing for the first lucky draw. For the first lucky draw. Okay. Now let's go to the lucky wheel. Okay, time to pray. Time to say, please be me. Okay, many of you type in LD already. How many of you haven't win before and you want it so badly? Type in me. Haven't win any lucky draw before in your life. Okay. Right now, let's do the lucky draw over here. In 3, 2, 1. Type in spin in the chat. S-P-I-N, spin. Okay, there you go. The critical thinking lucky draw winner. The first one will be... Oh, luckily not Marcus again. Marcus, you won before already. Liao Li Lin. Are you here? Li Lin, can you type in yes if you are here? Congratulations. The rest of you can actually... Yes, Li Lin is here. Let me check Li Lin whether they she created this note. Everyone can type in congrats. Type in. Why Marcus? You always near. Just now presentation skill workshop also always near the name. Okay, congrats. Okay, so let me check very quickly whether our Lilin has the notes over here. National dish. Okay, national dish. Critical thinking note. Okay, he said that, oh, roti canai because it's cheaper, because has dal, because it's crispy. Okay, so many people can eat more affordable lah. Okay, so you have the notes ready. So now we're gonna take a short break already, but before that, I'm gonna give you one article to read during the short break, and then come back. We'll do notes on this article itself. We'll do some highlighting about 1, 2, 3 method, and then we will analyze this and we'll do some notes, critical thinking notes. Okay. Now I'm gonna give you the article in Telegram. So make sure you are in a Telegram group. Make sure you're in a Telegram group. And now I'm give you the article to read during the break. You can go for toilet, you can go for some drink, right? Water break, coffee break, and then also read this article over here. This is not your mission 1 article. This is previous last year mission 4, which is final. This is last year mission 4, just an example. So everyone can see the PDF in the chat, in the Telegram already. Type in yes. PDF, type in yes if you can see it already. In the Telegram. So many of you. You must join this Telegram group, by the way. Must join this Telegram group. So in the 5 minutes break, you go on and read this article. Later on, we'll be using it for some analyzing purpose, and you need to form your own judgment for the final critical thinking question, which is how do we help more people to live no poverty, no money issue. They have food, they can live well, they can have healthy life, and they also can go to school, education. Okay, that's the article I'm giving you, and please join this Telegram group. Please join this Telegram group to get the article. Okay, the same time I'll give the PDF in the chat as well. Okay. Okay, workshop doesn't have cert. Workshop doesn't have cert. You have to join. You have to submit mission 1. Only you have certificate. Understood? Okay. Now let's go for a 5 minutes break, shall we? And make use of this time. If you already go toilet, already drink water, you think you have time, read the article over there. Break time will start. Break time will start now. See you in 5 minutes. Okay, I stopped the alarm already so that it won't jump scare you. So, how many of you are back? Type in bag. Type in bag. B-A-C-K. Bag. Not B-A-G. B-A-C-K. Bag. Okay, honestly, how many of you managed to read a little bit of the article? Type in me. How many of you haven't read yet? Type in not me. Okay, so some of you read, some of you haven't. So no problem. Okay, later I'll guide you through. Okay, but now let's go to the another 2B. We have 4B. We have 2B and 2B, right? 4B, right? We already done brain. We already done book, which is you can research on Google, can research on Google Scholar article, some credible source. Once again, everyone type in credible source, right? You have to research using credible source and then formulate your own judgment. You can even try to form your judgment that is against the article, but you need to support yourself. You need to support yourself using facts and figure if you don't agree with the article. Is it okay? Everyone okay so far? Type it okay if you're okay. Right? Type it okay if you're okay. Once you do research, it's just like in law school. Once again, in law school, we always do this kind of research. We find credible article that is someone written, for example, professor, lecturer, right? Or a lawyer themselves, judges themselves, right? In court themselves, the court judge themselves, they write the article so that it's credible, and then we try to see what they say, whether we agree or not agree. Okay? Awesome. So now, brain and book done. What is the next B? What is the next B, guys? What is the next B? Brain and book already done. What is the next B? Okay, yes, buddy. So buddy, we'll do a very simple exercise over here. Very simple exercise over here. So buddy is this. The third one is buddy, and we can ask our friends or even discuss with them or do a simple debate with them. Debate is healthy debate, not argue like pasar malam, right? Not argue like pasar pagi or pasar malam. So debate or discussion is very healthy discussion. You share your opinions with your friend, share your opinion with your buddy, so you can formulate your own judgment. It's either your judgment becomes stronger, you support your friends because your friends support you as well, or you have different opinion, you respect your friend's opinion, but your judgment remain the same. Or third scenario is, you agree with your friend because his point is better. Okay, so now we're gonna do this. We're gonna do some group discussion. So who here are interested to do some group discussion together with your friend? Can raise hand button. Raise hand button. 3, 2, 1. Raise hand button. Okay, so we have let me see. You need to, of course, switch on video. Switch on video. Okay. If you don't have video, very tough. Okay, you have video. Okay, then the first one is, I'm not sure the name, Xiaomi. Xiaomi. Then Chunya. Then we have who else? I will choose actually, Raghav, you have already presented many times just now presentation skill. So we'll let another person to try. Another person to try. Okay. Haley, thank you so much, Raghav. Haley, did you try already before? Okay. So let me invite 4 people over here. Okay. Now, Xiaomi can unmute. Chunya can unmute. Haley can unmute. And Li Tian can unmute. Okay, so this is the 4th person. Okay, what are your topic of the day? What are our topic of the day? Okay, so the topic of the day, interestingly, the rest of you can also give me your opinion. Should homework exist? Should homework exist? Yes or no? Should homework exist? I want to see your answer. Some say no, some say yes, some say never, some say nah. Okay. So I can't wait to see what formulate your judgment. What formulate your judgment? Should homework exist? Okay. So let me see. How many of you actually wear spec here? Type in yes. How many of you actually not wearing spec? Type in no. So wearing spec, you will argue for yes, homework must exist. So support with reason. Support with 2 to 3 reasons. If you're not wearing spectacles, then you are saying homework should not exist and why. Okay? So you're gonna support your statement using different reason. So those who wear spectacles, you're gonna be team homework. Those who are not wearing spectacles, not wearing glasses, you're gonna be team no homework. Okay? So now, let me see. So I only have Li Tian wearing spec here, is it? So Li Tian, you will support yes homework. Yes homework. Xiaomi already. Xiaomi, are you there? I cannot see your face. Your face is covered. If you cannot start video, then I'll remove you and ask for another one. Okay, ask for another one. Okay. Which spec guy or spec girl want to help Li Tian? Can raise hand. Spec guy or spec girl want to help Li Tian. Okay, everyone find someone with glasses. Yes, find someone with glasses to help. Pranavi, Pranavi can help. Okay, Pranavi. Okay, Pranavi, let me see where are you. You need to switch on your video first. Okay. Haley, Chunya can think of your point first. Li Tian, you can think of your point first. Later we discuss. We discuss. Okay. Okay. Chen Kiet, I never see your glasses. Although you say, oh, you got sunglasses. Sunglasses. Sunglasses also count, but you need to wear it now. Okay. So who else? Oh, we have Pranavi here. Pranavi, hi. Okay, now very simple. We have Pranavi and Li Tian is the team homework. Chunya and Haley is the team no homework. Okay. So now, ready, everyone? I'm gonna moderate the discussion. Okay. Pranavi can start video first. So we start from Li Tian. Okay, let's discuss with your friend. Why do you think homework is needed? Can give me a few points.
I think homework is needed because it helps us refresh on what we learned at school, and the teachers can know if you fully understand the context of what she or he has been teaching. And yes, actually, I don't really like homework, but I think it's actually necessary for us so that we can understand better and do well in our futures.
Okay, thank you, Li Tian, for the first point. So to refresh on what teachers teach and to do well in the future as well. Wow, very strong point. So now we let Pranavi to add on to the team homework point. Okay, Pranavi, discuss. Why do you think homework is important? Some friends are actually helping in the chat already, but you guys can't see. Okay. Later I'll read it out. So Pranavi, go on and share with us. What's your thought? What's your judgment on why homework should exist? I cannot hear your voice. You need to change your mic as well. Okay. Meanwhile, I'll let Haley or Chunya to go ahead and start saying what is your thoughts on that. Okay. Chunya, you can go. Why homework should not exist?
I think homework should not exist because it gives students a lot of stress.
Stress. How come? How come it will stress you? Too much already or how? Can you give me further details?
Because, example, when you have like co-curricular activities, and then when you get home, and then you just think about all that homework in your head, you're gonna be very stressed.
Okay. Then how you counter Li Tian's opinion is that, oh, need to refresh what teacher teach, only can do well. How?
We should actually just do it by ourselves, like doing books, because then we won't be so stressed because it's our option.
So you mean do as an option? You can choose to do or choose not to do.
Because if like we have co-curricular activities, then on that day maybe we don't do, and then we just do more on the next day, so we can just like shift it. Unlike homework that you have to hand in on the next day, like it's mandatory to hand in on the next day.
Means you need a more flexible timeline to complete the homework so that it's less stress. Meaning you agree homework should exist, lah. Correct or not?
Homework should not exist still.
So you see the
It was
point.
not homework. It was just doing an exercise by yourself, and the teacher should not mark it.
Oh, doing exercise only, not homework. Okay. I got Chunya's point already. Now I'm gonna back to Li Tian a while. Li Tian, how would you counter saying that homework is stress? How do you discuss on that?
Homework wouldn't be stress if you actually fully understand what the teacher said. And homework actually also helps you on managing your time.
Okay. That I think it works for Li Tian, might not work for everyone. Okay. So thank you, Li Tian, for the discussion. And now I'm gonna invite Haley. Haley, are you busy eating? And then I know you secretly changed team by wearing the spec. But no, cannot change team last minute one. Right? So do you think homework should exist?
Not really.
Why? Support with the reason.
Because most of my friends, they have a lot of extra classes on almost every day of the week. And then homework, most of the time, it will be not done, like unfinished. Because it gives them a lot of stress.
So stress issue also. Stress issue. Time management issue also. Okay. What is the another reason?
And also, most of the time when you don't understand, you'll be very confused and you might get
confused. Okay. I can get Haley's and Chunya's answer is stress and confused because don't know how to do. Okay. Now, Pranavi able to change mic already because cannot hear you just now. Still cannot hear you because now Pranavi, you can only type in the chat to support our Li Tian over here. If not, Li Tian very kasian. No one support his point. Homework should exist. Okay, but meanwhile, I thank Chunya, Haley, Li Tian, and Pranavi for your discussion. You see how discussion works, how your buddies work when you actually discuss. The point is can refresh with homework. Then the point is, it's too stressed already. We can actually have another better idea. Chunya say, do it as a self-exercise, self-motivated exercise. No right or no wrong, because each of your argument can be challenged one. Li Tian saying, okay, can refresh, but refresh of homework can a lot of ways. But Chunya say, do an exercise. How many students can actually very disciplined do their own exercise? Very few actually. So very good discussion, but a lot of facts and figure still need to support. So thank you so much, Chunya, Li Tian, Pranavi, and Haley. Give them some love light emoji over here for bringing the very interesting discussion for us. Okay, some of your answer over here I also can read. Samantha say homework should exist because how teachers evaluate students. So teachers me as a teacher can help you by knowing that, your homework actually this is correct, this is not correct. So I know your understanding until where. So this is Samantha's answer. Right? Then Zeyin say to have more free time. But free time you do for what? I'm curious. Okay. So excess homework is wrong, but okay amount of homework is good. Some say like that. Excess homework is wrong, but okay amount of homework is okay. Right? Yishuan say homework was first invented by Italian teacher Roberto. Wow, that is a fun fact. Kubaran say, okay, homework has several advantages because it helps students to practice and develop study habit and skill. All our critical thinking skill actually from study also, right? Just that we do it at a fun way, right? So you can actually learn from, you can do homework in a fun way, man. So how to reduce stress? You can reduce stress. You can have equal opportunity, effective learning as well if you have less homework. Okay, so all these are different points. You can form an argument. Okay, this one don't need to write notes yet. I want you to write another notes later. Another notes for lucky draw. Okay, so good, good job. So the spec team versus non-spec team. Okay, there you go. Now, last but not least, the final 4B is which one? The final 4B. You see a lot of heated argument in the chat already, because you guys have a lot of yes. So my message for you is this: the homework idea. Homework is still important, just that how you see the homework. Is it a very stressful thing, or is it something that help you improve? Right? If you see it as something help you improve and then you make it fun, it will be better. It will be better. If you see something as stressful, then it's not so bad, right? So depends on how you view homework and depends on how efficient and how you plan your time, right? So I am one of the students that even though I'm very busy studying, for law, and then we have homework as well. We have seminar to prepare. Then how I manage my time, I still am a basketball captain. I'm still do, a performance as well. I do audition. How I manage my time, I still able to complete all the homework. That is something that you should look at. Okay. So now, final B, just like how you actually do it already, put in chat is the best. Now, I give you a chance. You can actually meet and interview some mentors for experts and advice. For some mentors, for experts, for advice. Okay? For example, which topic that we're going to use? Which topic we're going to use? We're going to use 2 topics of the day. So, this one. You form your own basic understanding first. You form your own judgment first. The topic of the day, should students save money yourself or give to parents? Type the chat in your own opinion first before you ask expert. Should students save money yourself or give them to parents? Some say yourself. Some say split the bill. Some say parents. Some say split 50-50. Okay. Why? Why parents? Why yourself? Formulate your judgment first. Formulate your reasoning. Okay. Mano say, have to save ourselves because later mom use for grocery. Okay. Save myself because I can spend anytime. You save for spending one. You not save for future one. So you need to learn to control the value about money. Okay, some say 17% parents, 30% for us. Okay, some say parents must be parents because I will waste my money. Okay, interesting idea. Interesting topic over here. So now, we're gonna choose some person over here to do interview. Maybe 2 people. 2 people. So I'm gonna let you lower hand first. So imagine you are the one who do this topic. Now you're gonna ask the expert for advice. Imagine I am the expert. I'm the expert. I'm the coach. I'm the coach for you to ask this question. So what question you're gonna ask me regarding this? What question you're gonna ask me regarding this money issue? Money issue as a financial education. Financial education. Think of the right question to ask. Think of the right question to ask. Okay. Think of the right question to ask over here. Now, who have the confidence to do this interview? Lower your hand first. Lower your hand first. So those who haven't tried before, please can raise your hand in 3, 2, 1. So who here haven't tried before? I think I will choose haven't tried before. Pritika, Ezra. Pritika and Ezra. Okay, 2 person.
Hi.
Must have video. Must have video.
Oh, my camera problem. If you want, I can switch it to my phone.
I'll switch it to your phone. Takes time? Does it take time?
No.
It's okay, no problem. You can just use your voice, and we have Ezra over here as well. So now, Pritika, you can start first, and then Ezra, you can think about your question that you want to ask me first. So now you are interviewing me, asking my opinion to form your critical thinking judgment. Okay, go, ask your question.
Why is it important to save money for teens?
Okay, why is it important to save money for teens? So I'm going to show you some statistics. Did you know that the bankruptcy rate nowadays, assuming I'm a financial expert, actually I teach financial as well. So just so happen I am financial educator, just so you know. So very good question, Pritika. Why teens like yourself, for example, 10 years old, 13 years old, 14 years old, need to save money? Okay, I'll spotlight myself as well for everyone to see. Okay, there you go. Okay. Pritika asked me, why teens need to save money? Did you know that now bankruptcy rate is very high, and about 10 to 20% of them are 25 years old to 35 years old? Young or old? Young. So 25 years old, how many years from teenagers? How many years apart?
Yeah, another 10 years.
Imagine. How old are you, Pritika?
15.
15. So about 10 years, you'll be 25. Imagine 10 years later, you graduated from university, immediately you have friends who are bankrupt. Is it a serious issue?
Yeah.
Yes. So that's why teens should learn how to save money, and not just save, how to manage money and not get to in that situation. You see, immediately when you ask questions like this, can you form your judgment easily?
Yeah.
So that is how we do asking the educator or asking the expert for advice. Okay, next one, I let Ezra to ask your question about financial education.
Well, what was your opinion on parents saving your money?
Parents saving your money. Okay, let me ask you in what context first. Now expert is clarifying the question for you. In what kind of age?
Like within the late teenage years, do you think parents should still save money?
Help you to save money,
Yeah, even like
you mean
16 plus, you still need your parents to save money for you.
Okay, very good question. To me, in normal situation, if the teenagers of 15, 16 are independent and disciplined enough, I will advise teenagers should save your own money. Just like what I agree with, I agree with the judgment and opinion from one of your friends, because if only you save money, you can form the habit. If your parents helping you, you won't form the habit of saving money. You will just pass to your parents, and then whenever you have money, you just spend. You only have the spending habit, you don't have the saving habit. But having said that, if you are one that don't have discipline at all, once you have money, you don't know how to save, you just spend it all. How many of you are like that? Type in me. Then I will advise you, learn how to save first, bit by bit. The rest of the money, 50%, pass to your parents first. Because parents will be worried you spend 100%. So it depends on whether you are disciplined, someone who are disciplined, and someone who are independent enough. The age actually doesn't matter. It's my trick question to you. The age doesn't matter. It depends on your maturity, independent. Is it okay? But I agree. If let's say you're independent enough, you should save your own money. You should not just pass everything to your parents. You should save in you even have your own bank account, even have your own money jar. Is it okay, Ezra? Okay,
Yeah,
thank you so much for your question. Okay, and thank you for both of your input, Pritika and Ezra. Very good session. So how many of you love this kind of panel discussion with your friend and then interviewing expert? Type in yes if you love this kind of critical thinking process. Okay. Yes, Okay, now there you go. The topic done, the topic done, but this is not the one that I want you to put the note. Now we finally want to go to analyzing part and then do the second note already. So summarize the 4B method: brain, formulate your own judgment; book, do some research on Google or article, credible source only, credible source; and buddy, and do some discussion with your friends. Of course, your friends need to do some homework also lah. Need to do some preparation on that topic as well. Only you can ask them. Then ask the best. In school, who's the best? Your teacher, right? Your teacher, your headmaster, right? They are the best in school, right? Then at home, who are the best? At home, probably your father, your mother is the best. Ask them opinion, right? In outside, many experts or many coaches that you can ask. Ask them opinion. Okay, this is the 4B method to help you to formulate the judgment, right? Do you think this 4B is useful? Useful, type in yes. Useful, type in yes. And later on, we are going to go back to Mr. Raj, which is my friend. So Mr. Raj, the first one, are already done. Are already done. Okay. So how many of you still remember the RAJ? What is the second step? What will Raj do when we are doing a critical thinking process? Yes, awesome. So we've done the research part already. Research part basically is the 4B. Okay, research part basically is the 4B. Now we're going to do analysis, everyone. Analysis, the first part, once you already research, right? Imagine you already research, you have found some online article, you have already interviewed me just now, right? You already discussed with your friend, you have a lot of points. You have write down the points already. You have information in front of you, the article. The first step, you should actually organize your information using mind map and using the highlight to score method. How many of you have learned this highlight to score method 2 weeks ago? Type in me. How many of you haven't learned this before? Type in 0. Okay. Okay, some of you haven't learned this before, so I quickly say the main point. How many of you, right, honestly speaking, you do highlighting, but you more often than not, you highlight the whole book like a coloring book? Say me immediately. So, but again, my question to you is, if you color it like this, kalau anda highlight semua benda macam ni, can you actually know what is the key point? Yes or no? No, right? No. So we only highlight the very important points, which is I introduced to you the level 1, 2, 3 method. Yes, I'm repeating this. Repeating this for those who haven't joined before. Okay. So level 1, 2, 3 method. Level 1 information, you highlight the main point. Level 2 information, you highlight the description, the second level information. Then the level 3 information, you will highlight the example using different color. Okay. Then you can use mind map to organize the information. You can use mind map to organize the information. The yellow color main point is your first branch. The pink color description is your second branch. The green color example is your third tiniest, smallest branch. How many of you still remember what is this combination method called? This is called the highlight and mind map, H&M. Type in H&M, you should remember this. So we highlight and then we do mind map. This is a very crucial analyzing process so that we know, which information you think is you want this information. You agree with this information. Then you further support with your point, right? Yes, analyzing it using 1, 2, 3 method and H&M method. You organize it first and then you analyze. Okay, this is the analytical tool that you should have in your study skill. Okay, right? H&M. For example, again, how many level 1 information in this microorganism textbook? How many level 1 information? Okay. Some say 4, some say 7. How come? Okay, the answer is 5. Because the main microorganism has fungi, bacteria, algae, protozoa, and virus. Yeah. This session have another 1 hour, 5:30. Okay, 5:30 finish. So this one, you see, highlight in the main point, the 5 main point, and then highlight the description, and then the green one is the example, Salmonella penicillium. Okay, there you go. Okay, now we're gonna go back to our most important technique to analyze already, which is the basic needs: food, shelter, education, well-being. Food, shelter, education, well-being. How do we remove the poverty? How do we make sure, hey, people are no longer poor and they have access to food, shelter, education, and healthcare, right? Some of the questions you should ask yourself. You should ask yourself before we do critical thinking research. Some of the questions you should ask yourself, which is what we call have you learned this before? 5W and 1H. Type in yes if you learned this before. When you do analysis, you should always ask yourself or ask questions to Google, to article. Before you do research, you ask yourself question first. Okay, yes, so this is also known as what? 5 what and 1 what? Yes? 5 wife and 1? Anyone heard of this? Yes, Chunya said it right. 5 wife and 1 husband. Okay. Yes. How do you remember this? 5 wife, when, where, who, what, why. And then H is husband is how. Okay. For example, right? For example, if we are doing research on which is the strongest starter Pokemon, what kind of question you would ask with the 5W and 1H? Give me an example. For example, what kind of question you would ask? Type the question. Type the question. Long question. Just don't just give me who and why. Okay. Isaac say, what's the base stat? Base stat total. Total base stat for means how much they score their strength. Okay. Haley is asking, what is your opinion? Asking the expert already. Okay. So Shifa asks, what is the evolution strength? Okay. Ezra say, why is he effective? Why is he effective? What is the ability? Okay, awesome. Who created them? Okay, who created them? Okay. So, example, what question you ask? What are their strengths and weaknesses? When you do a research, you can ask what are their strengths and weaknesses. Correct? Who uses the Pokemon before and win? So that you know they are strong. Oh, Ash, the trainer, used this Pokemon before and win during this tournament. Okay. When did the Pokemon win and how many times? These are 2 questions. When did the Pokemon win and how many times? Which tournament? Which tournament? Okay. Where did the Pokemon come from? Is it from the strongest planet? Yes. And why? Why would these 3 Pokemon be chosen as the starter? There will be a reason. Professor Oak, right? Professor Oak will have the reason. And finally, how these Pokemon recover from injuries. These are your analytical question or your research question that you should ask yourself and ask the research or article. Ask any 4B. Ask your book, ask your buddy, ask your expert, the best. Okay, how this Pokemon recover? Oh, it's recover very fast. Then it should be a strong one. Okay. So now, let you ask question first before I go to the analytical part. What kind of analytical question you want to ask if it's for this critical thinking question? Asking question is solving problem. So you want to solve this problem, you need to ask the right question, right? So what kind of what question you want to ask? We start from what first. What? Okay. This topic is about how do you make sure everyone no longer in poverty, no longer is poor, have the food, shelter, education, and healthcare. Okay. What is your question? What are the steps? Okay, Lydian asks, what type of projects that we can do? Okay, what kind of projects that we can do? What else? What question you want to ask yourself? Samantha asks, what type of projects? Lydian asks, what are the steps? Okay, what other question you want to ask yourself? Means ask your brain, ask your book, ask your buddy, ask your best. What type of project are we allowed to do? Okay, good question. Same like Samantha. What type of project? Any other what question? What should we do when there's people living in poverty? Okay, what is our budget? Wow, Jiayuan, very good question. What is our budget? How much money we have? Okay. What is poverty? Okay, what is poverty? Very good question as well. Because you want to define definition. Anda nak tahu maksud dia. What is poverty? Okay, poverty means no longer in the poor or lack of access to money or education, healthcare, shelter, and food. Okay, Nusuha, very good answer. Nusuha, you have my answer already. What are the causes of their poverty? Yes, Nusuha have my answer. Very good job. The rest of the question are very good as well. Okay, now what are the causes? Because we need to know why they don't have education. Why they don't have the food. What happened? Is it their financial education not strong? They don't have the skill or resources to earn enough money. Okay, that is some causes that we should research on. Then finally, next one, who? What we want to ask about who for this question? Who? What do you want to ask for this question? Who? Who can we reach out for help? Okay, Jiayuan, good question. Who can we reach out for help? Who are the victims? Okay, who are we helping? Who are the target audience? Yes. Who are the people in poverty? Exactly, right? Who are the people? Right? And my question will be, who are the people who did this project before? Isn't it very, very directional so that you know who to ask? Who are the organization? Who are the people who did this project before to help them? So that we can directly ask them for their advice. They are the best. Correct or not? Okay? Yes. Who are the people who did this project before? Right? And when? When? What do you want to ask about when? Okay. So I'm going to quickly go through already this question. Then we're going to go for some very quick analytical 1, 2, 3 method, as well as doing the critical thinking note of your own judgment already. Okay. When can we start doing the project? When is your birthday? This is not related to the critical thinking. Okay. Yes. I'm going to ask, when are the initiative being done, or when were the past initiative being done? When did the past organization do this kind of project to help, right? Did they do some campaign to increase their health and financial education, right? There you go. How about where? Okay, where did they carry out the initiative? Where is the people in poverty? Which country, for example? Okay, asking where. Okay, where was the party? Yes. And why? Why is this important? What is the impact? What is the impact? Why is this important? Okay, there you go. Why is it important? Finally, how can we contribute to this project? How can we contribute? Do we contribute only money, only donation? Or how else? How else can we contribute? Can we contribute in other form? Donation of clothes? Or we can organize something to help them? Right? Like a campaign? Okay. So there you go. How much does it cost? Okay. How can we help? Okay. So there is go. All these are the questions that we're gonna ask. And finally, the RAJ. The last one is what? Now you imagine you already analyze. Imagine you already analyze. What is the last step? The RAJ method. Raj will tell you what? Raj will tell you, yes, you're gonna do your own judgment already. After you do this research and analyze, you do your own judgment and write down your answer in a critical thinking notes. Okay, formulate your thoughts again using your brain and with all the information you just gather from brain, gather from book, gather from buddy, gather from best, and gather from your own analytical steps as well. So choose and pick the information that you want and put into the creative note. Okay, now the second lucky draw will involve this poverty question over here. Before I give you the 1, 2, 3 method highlighting together, now I'm going to share with you. Actually, in Google, we can find much more article related to this. Let me show you how. This is the law school method. This is the law school method, right? Okay, there you go. Okay, let me show you this first. And this, okay. I open a browser. I type in Google Scholar. Okay, type in Google Scholar. How many of you use Google Scholar before? You click the first one, you click the first link, and this is called Google Scholar. How many of you seen this before? Type in 1. How many of you haven't used this, haven't seen this before? Type in 0. Okay, Google Scholar. No one know about this, right? Because normally is the lecturers, is the university students, is lawyers, they do research, they use this. So you can also use this. So for example, just now we already asked a lot of questions, okay? How can we help people in poverty to have access to food? What are other things? Can you type in the chat? Other than food, what are other things? Shelter. What are other things? Education. And yes, healthcare. Okay, you type this question and see whether, go back. I need to type again. Okay, how can we help the people in poverty to have access to food? What else? Shelter, education, and healthcare. Okay, so you're going to search article. Case law is for the lawyer, so you don't need to use case law. You use article. Use article. Okay, you see, this is by D.H. Peter, Poverty and Access to Healthcare in Developing Country. So it has some article over here. We just click. So some of the article, you can read the whole thing. Some of that, you can only read the abstract. So for example, this one, quite long. So you can, when you have time, you do research, right? You should, read. People in poor country tend to have less access to health. Okay. Then you need to know why. You need to ask why. Okay. When healthcare is needed but is delayed and not obtained, people's health worsen. Okay. So I'm going to scroll down and see any method they use to actually give the future direction. Okay. Outcome of health reform depends on largely degree whether which success is political priority. Means they are saying if let's say you want to have healthcare, the politics, you need to choose the right party. Need to have political stability. Okay. So this is a more deeper one. Conclusion, despite improvement, providing substantial proportion have limited access. So strategy, the challenge remains to find ways to ensure the population have how the strategy being developed. Okay, this is a long way. We are not going to do this deeper research. I'm just showing the example. Okay, when you have this kind of question, you can do research like this, right? Poverty, children, and shelter. Okay, you can see they are by Malcolm Jack. This is what we call credible source. Credible source. Okay, introduction. You can do housing, education, and training. Meaning, he said that education and training them to work, to earn money is very important. Okay. So let me scroll down to housing, education, and training. Okay, affect children educational opportunity. So, increase likelihood of young children work domestically. So they don't know how important is education. So they start working too early and work as a low-cost labor. That's why they don't have money. Correct or not? Okay. So many poor family without legal electricity supply. Okay. So how do they get supply? That one we need to read whether learn skill, you see, learn skill in driving, catering, recycling, composting, all these are often part of the construction project and related activity. So you can learn some skill to help them to earn money. So these are the training in basic household electrification. They can actually have their electricity by their own if they learn. Okay. How many of you think this Google Scholar is useful to search for some credible source? Can type in yes, can type in yes. If you think this Google Scholar is useful. Okay. Can there are quite a lot lah. There are quite a lot, so you need to choose some of it to read if they help you. This is for your long-term research. Today we are not doing this. Today we are not doing this. I'm only gonna give you the article just now. Okay. Which is this article. Okay. Not this one. This one instead. Where's my article? Here. Okay. So again, I mentioned before, this is the, let me just, okay, there you go. Okay, this is the mission 4, which is the final article mission for last year finalists. So you get a chance to see how the article looks like. And when you go into final when you go into final this year, then you can actually know how to actually answer the critical thinking question. Now, imagine, okay, we look at the question first. Now, everyone look at the question again. First of all, I would encourage you guys to actually read the question first before you read the article, so that you know what answer you're looking at, what question, what 5W and 1H question you should ask yourself, correct? So everyone look at the question. Can you help me identify what is the most important thing, the level 1 information I should highlight on this paragraph? Imagine you're in charge of a project to help your community who are struggling with money to make ends meet. What step you should take to make sure everyone has enough to make their business need, food, shelter, education, and well-being? So what is the main thing? What is the main thing? Okay. For myself, you identify what are the key main points that they are asking. They're asking about, yes, they're asking about, actually, the key point is basic needs. How to get basic needs. And then the example, I give you a pink color. Okay, pink color over here, level 2 information. The example is food, shelter, education, and well-being. We change it to healthcare so that everyone understand what is it. Food, shelter, education, and healthcare. So these are the things that you should highlight first. Okay. So I'm looking at the article later. I want to know what step. So you can also highlight step. Okay. The step that you can take to make sure everyone have basic need like food, shelter, education, and well-being. Okay. So how many of you know actually need to read question first and ask yourself question first before you read? Many of you will straight away read, but before you don't know what to find if you read first. Okay. So now, we're gonna just read this goal 1 poverty onwards. Goal 1 no poverty. This is actually one of the sustainable development goal, SDG. So goal number 1 is no poverty, and there are a few reasons why they are doing this. Okay. So okay, several reasons why this happened. Can you give me the level 1 information? What should I highlight? You see, no poverty, end poverty is from everywhere. Just now, someone asked, right, what does poverty means, right? This is the definition already, no? This is definition. I'm gonna use yellow. What does it mean? Poverty mean? Then your answer should be, when you do the creative note, this is the definition. Then your answer, you branch out further to pink. It means individual or families do not have enough financial resources, provide basic needs, and good quality life. This one they don't have. This is an example. Surviving less than 2.15 dollar per person per day means equivalent to 10 ringgit. Is it very, very serious, this situation? One day they have less than 10 ringgit. How many of you think you cannot survive if you are less than 10 ringgit per day? Of course, you are a student. You're not a student. You can survive without the 10 ringgit even. Imagine you are adult. Imagine you are adult. Can you survive? Yes or no? 10 ringgit? No. 10 ringgit per day, you cannot even eat probably a proper meal nowadays, especially in city. Okay, so it's a very serious situation over here. So can you give me the next important point to highlight? What is the level 1 information next? Give me the word, give me the keyword. This is the 1, 2, 3 method. So we are identifying level 1 information. The first one is definition. So that your second level is the meaning. Okay. Yes, some say the words in bold, which is the reason. So I will first highlight the reason as the level 1 first, which is definition is level 1, reason also level 1. Then your point, your further branch, your further mind map branch should be the pink color, which is the bold color, which is the bold one. Okay, your point reason include insufficient job opportunity, limited access to education, unfair policies and rules, national disaster, limited access to healthcare, insufficient food supply, and we have some more. Okay, where is the some more? Lack of clean water. Okay, the next one, lack of clean water. So immediately your branch in your mind map, you have one branch, definition, second branch, reason. Correct. Then your small branch should be this definition. Your small branch should be this, both words, job opportunity, education, policy. Now you know how to actually highlight an article and then do your notes. But this is still not enough for you to form your judgment, because the question is asking you, what is the step you should make? What is the step you should make? Okay, based on this seven reasons, can you give me what step you should take? Form your judgment. From your judgment from this article. Imagine this is what we found from Google Scholar. Or Google Scholar type. Oh, okay, this article sounds looks very legit and credible. Okay, by so and so expert lecturer. Okay. Then now, Lilin said, let them have more job opportunity. Yes, but how? How is my question? How to create more job opportunity for them? Samantha say, make healthcare free. Okay, then government need to fork out money, right? How does government have money? Litian say, make non-profit organization. Okay, could be. Then non-profit organization, how do they get money? How do they get money? Okay. So create awareness. Okay, Cash Mira, very good. Create awareness, but by how? Exactly by how to create awareness. What time teacher finished? Just now I just said 5:30. Okay. Increase taxes on richer people. Okay, this might be, but your richer people might not be satisfied. So this one involve a lot of policy. Yeah, this one, policy and rules, number 3, right? This one, a lot of policies. The politician will need to look at it, whether they can increase taxes like that. Okay. Government print money, but doesn't mean that they can anyhow print money. That is not right. That is not right. They can only print money if the economic allows. Okay, and they need this policy to actually reduce inflation and so on. They cannot anyhow print money. Is wrong. Okay. Okay, government export local product to other countries to earn money. Okay, but that doesn't directly help these people. Still doesn't directly help these people. Okay, we look at the further down, the Any answer? We look further down. Okay, there you go. To speed up SDG 1, which is no poverty, comprehensive approach required. Okay, so I highlight approach. Approach, which is the method lah. Approach, which is the method. Or strategy also can. You can highlight strategies. Approach or strategies. Okay, the first strategy in pink color. The first strategy is in pink color. What is social safety net? Social safety net is this. Food assistance and healthcare subsidy. Help them in food and healthcare means give them some free food and free healthcare. Okay, but of course government need to earn money first for that one. Quality education and healthcare. Invest in education and healthcare, ensure they have the tools. Also free and access. Okay. Inclusive economic growth. Means supporting. This one you can use green already because it's the example. You can use green color, the level 3 information. Example of inclusive economic growth. Support small, medium-sized enterprise. Create job opportunity. Means what? Just now you say you need to create a job opportunity. Means what? Means they can encourage what? What is the exact method? What is the exact method? How do they create job opportunity for the people that need the money? How? Anyone can answer me how? The clue is this. Support small and medium-sized enterprise, create job opportunity. There are two ways. First, these people, they can actually do their own business. Encourage them, give them some subsidy to start their own business. Yes, Chunya. Very good. Open more businesses. Second, if more businesses open already, some people that don't have job will have job opportunity because the business need people to run. Correct or not? So far, so good. You understand this part. So by reading this article, you can actually form your opinion on how to create job opportunity because it provides some insight for you. Do you agree? Now everyone type in analytical time. Do you agree that creating these businesses can create more job opportunity for them and help them in terms of poverty? Agree? Agree, you analyze, agree, you agree, Okay. But if let's say anyone can think of a disagreement, any downside to do this, any downside? Now I'm forming your critical thinking. Any downside, any disadvantage if you do this? Okay, government might lose a bit of money if you give too much subsidy. Okay. So for sure, any policy will have the advantage and disadvantage. Okay. Okay. Yes, small, medium size. Plan might not work because why? Challenge yourself. Yes, Samantha, very good. Too many business might cause more bankruptcy, might more cause debt if they don't have proper what? If they don't have proper what? If they will support. They don't have proper education. Everyone type in edu, if they don't have proper education. So they might have a downside. So need to challenge yourself, your thought. They are saying open more business to create more job. But if let's say they don't have education, financial education, they will easily go bankrupt. Yes? So both need to be done. You have to create job opportunity. You need to teach them how to do business. Agree. Agree on this part. Type in yes. Now we are doing discussion, you see. Now we are doing buddy discussion. Right? Yes. Addressing inequality. Okay. Gender, race, ethnicity all need to promote equal opportunity. Okay, equal opportunity. Okay, that is all I think I want you to do. The rest I think is okay already. Don't need to go that far. Okay, now I'm going to give you all this information. I'm going to screenshot for you and you're going to do the creative note. First of all, your first branch is definition. Second branch is reason. Okay, now the third branch, I want you to answer the question for solution, which is the step that you can take to make everyone out of poverty. Access to food, shelter, healthcare, and also the education. Okay, let me put into the slide very quickly. while doing this final creative note, you can have your break later. Don't worry. I know some of you want to go toilet already. Okay. Let me screenshot this as well. Lack of water. Oops. Wait. This is. Okay, the strategies are here. So you can see the process. You highlight already, you put into your creative note. Okay. Okay. And finally, we have the question that you highlighted, the question, and the highlighted question also need to be there so that you know what to answer. Okay, are you ready to do the final creative note to win some lucky draw? How many lucky draw winner we have chosen for this session? I don't keep count myself. How many we have chosen? Now is the second break time already. But during the break time, you can start doing this creative note. We've chosen only one, right? We have chosen only one winner, correct? So later, I'm going to straight away choose two winner. Later, I'm going to straight away choose two winner from this note itself. Or one winner first. One winner first. I will see situation whether I'm going to choose second winner if there are more people participating. Okay? Later, if only 20 people, I'm not going to choose two people. I'm going to choose one person, right? So now, let's form your final creative note over here by using this piece of information. The question is, create thinking note. Present your solution in the mind map format. Okay, this one, do this. Okay, then you highlight the goal one. The 7 is lack of clean water, by the way. It's not here yet. I haven't put it in. Okay, what is the title? Anyone can give me the title based on this question. Okay, you should have three in your, you should have 3 branches in your mind map. You should have 3 branches in your mind map, which is definition, reason, and your strategy, right? Okay, so I will just quickly copy this. And put it here. Oh, wait, need to have 3 branch, right? 3 branch is here. Okay. Number 1, definition. Number 2, reason. Number 3 is your strategy, which is your steps. Okay, which is also number 3 is the most important. Okay, number 3 is the most important. So now I'm just gonna screenshot this very quickly and put in the slide for you to do. Some people still asking what is the title. What is the title? What is the title, everyone? Can you give me a title over there? I need to screenshot again already. Okay, this is a screenshot that I'm looking at. Yes, you can choose the title as Steps to End Poverty, or Step to Have Access to Food, Shelter, but that one is too long. So how do you shorten the steps over there? Okay. There you go. Put here. So you're gonna upload your notes very, very soon in this part. I know 2 minutes is not enough, so I'm gonna give you a break for 5 minutes. Give you a break for 5 minutes, and then you can upload here as well. Okay. So now in conjunction of the break time, you can do this note over here. Is it okay? So break for 5 minutes. We'll come back and do the final announcement for mission 1 once again, as well as the final lucky draw picking. Is it okay? Type in okay if you're okay to do this creative note while having break, and then come back for the lucky draw. Type in okay for the final session over here, right? I know you guys are having a lot of information just now. This is really to help you how to create the final creative note. Okay. So the QR is here. The 5 minutes mark is here. So your 5 minutes. The title is to end poverty. Can step to end poverty. Step to have step to have basic needs also can. Right. Steps to have basic needs. Step to have food, shelter, education, healthcare also can. Right. These are all your information over here. Right. I'll make it bigger a little bit. Right. Okay, you already highlighted the information over here. So based on this information, let's do a very quick creative note over here. You see, the yellow color is your first level information. The pink color should be your second level information. The green color should be the tiniest branch, level 3 information, right? Doesn't need to follow me 100%. You can feel free to do your own style as well. Okay, so now 5 minutes for the final lucky draw. Start. Let me bring in over here. See you in 5 minutes. Start now. Go. Try to do this final creative note over here. Okay, hi everyone, welcome back. And now, before you actually, those who uploaded already is fine. Those who haven't uploaded, the strategy part, I would want you to actually include your own opinion as well. Okay, let me stop the music for a while. The strategy part, please also include your own judgment. For example, okay, job opportunity, okay, but education is also very important because so that they learn about business. Okay, that is my opinion. That's my opinion, right? Okay, is there a link to upload? Okay, I forgot to give you the link. It's same as the QR code. So the link is here. Final lucky draw, final lucky draw. I'm gonna choose person to win over here. The on session, on the spot lucky draw is the final chances already. Okay, let's upload it up. Upload it up. Okay. Final 2 minutes to upload. Okay, final 2 minutes to upload. Give you the link over here. Okay, final 2 minutes. Okay. So Pritika, you want to send a picture, have a problem of uploading. Okay, can you need to send me here? You need to send me here. Then I need to look at it. Okay, you send me here. Send again the link, please. Okay, send again, please. The link is here. Those who want to send picture here, you can also send. But I will say limit to only 5 people to send over in the Zoom. Okay, the first 5 people can send in the Zoom. The rest of you still need to upload. Upload is the best. Upload will increase your chance to win. Okay. Upload it to the link, which is here. Okay. Right. So form your own judgment. So don't, this is the article that probably you found from Google Scholar or any place that you find it or credible source. But you still need to challenge yourself, challenge the article whether they are correct, whether you agree or not. Okay. And then you have other ideas, add in other ideas, not just this 4 step, not just this 4 strategy, add in other strategy as well. Okay. So final 2 minutes for uploading, as well as sending to Zoom chat as well. Final 2 minutes. Okay, final 20 seconds. Final 20 seconds to upload it up. Your final creative note of the day. Countdown from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time is. I'm gonna share with you the wheel already with all the names I have over here. Right? I'm gonna share with you already with all the names over here. Let me see. Let me see how many of you have already created the end poverty. Step to end poverty. Okay. Some actually upload quite a lot already since okay, let me see. Poverty starts from this one. 507, around 507. Okay, everyone already down. Okay, how many of you still uploading? I'm gonna give 2%, 2%, 2%. Final 10 seconds to upload. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I have Pritika sharing in the Zoom chat. Okay, I'll add on the names to there. Then I have first 5 only. Harish Sumakaran sharing in the Zoom chat. Very good. Okay. I also have Aisha sharing in the Zoom chat. But if let's say you have if let's say the name is you, you have to give me address, because you didn't upload. Okay. You have to send into Zoom chat to me. Only I can put your name. If not, also cannot. Okay. Error because it might be your Google Drive full already. So you can put in the Zoom chat and see. I still have 2 slots for Zoom chat one. Okay, let me share with you some of your friends' work over here. Before you go lucky draw, let me share with you some of your friends' work over here. Okay, we have this one is by Pritika, right? Step to reduce poverty, reason, basic need strategy, reason. Okay, strategy support small and medium size. Insufficient. Okay, I need more strategy from Pritika. I need small strategy. One is not enough. So critical thinking have to, include more strategy over there. Then I might, move on to the next one, which is Aisha's one. The step promoting inclusive economic growth. Okay, more strategy over there needed. Okay, more strategy needed. I know lack of time now. Harish one. Okay, Harish one, very good. Steps, your definition is here. Your reason is here, very good. Your strategy is food assistance, healthcare subsidy, supporting small enterprise. Scholarship to pursue studying. Oh, I love this. So Harish actually put in your own judgment already, or your own opinion, your own solution as well. Okay, very good. This is good critical thinking from Harish as well. Okay, now I give the rest of the ideas over here. Okay. So let me refresh. Okay, the first one I have, should be from, cannot load. Is it Yun's fast one? Chloe's is parent, right? Okay, cannot load. Then I go to this one first. From Sao Hui, poverty, insufficient opportunity. I love the creative image over there and your 3 branch, definition and strategy. Okay, abolish child labor. Okay, abolish child labor, addressing inequality. Okay, good job. Then we have this one can load already or not? Can load. Okay. So you can see inclusive economic growth, addressing social safety net. Okay, good. Okay, this is by Avon. eradicating poverty. Okay, I love you use the different word eradicating to show your creative thinking as well. Okay, reason strategy, social safety net. Okay, inclusive economic growth. Okay, opportunity, education is important. Okay, addressing equality. Okay, good. Steps to end Yanxi's Yanxi's one, social safety net, access to quality education, promoting exclusive, addressing inequality. Okay. Okay, love this design, Jiayuan. Jiayuan's one, using the star shape, definition, reason, and strategy. Right? Okay. Anyone actually formulate your own idea, your own idea as well. Okay. Let me see this one. Sunati. Okay, social safety net, equal opportunity, support small and medium, creating job opportunity. Okay, awesome. Now let's go for lucky draw. How many of you want to win this final lucky draw? Type in LD. Type in LD if you want to win this final lucky draw over here. Okay. Final lucky draw will be participated by some of you over here. Okay. Type in LD. Okay. Creative submission. Oh, suddenly there are more people now. There are more people joining now. Okay. So we have about 30 plus people to choose 2 people to win. Okay, come on, ready? Okay, let me full screen. So wish you good luck, all the best for the final lucky draw. No 3 people, 2 people only, because each session we choose 3 people. So just now already chosen 1, right? Already chosen 1 for the nasi lemak versus roti canai, right? And now we choose the second one. Okay, so any prayers, any final message you want to type in the chat to increase your energy? Okay. All right. So go. And if you want magic to happen, one miracle to happen, you maybe want to type in magic in the chat. If you want to type in magic. Okay. Or you want to type in go, just like some of you over here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, magic! Go spin. The first winner of the final 2 will be, seems like it's Yiqing. Yiqing, are you here? Yiqing, are you here? Yiqing, if you are here, type in yes. Isaac say, man, so close. Yiqing, are you here? Type yes. Let me check Yiqing's note over here. Is it legit? Is it valid? Okay. Yiqing's one is yes, it's valid. So as a basic needs and the strategy as well as our the reason over there. Very good. But try to use different color. Next time use different color for different points for your, especially your mission 1. Okay, is it okay? Then the next winner, which is the final winner of the day. Final winner of the day, right? Final winner of the day. Ready? You can type in go again in the chat. 1, 2, go. Go. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Spin. Some say please. Some say please. Oh, is it Yu Yang? Liu Yu Yang. Just now Yu Qing is, now Yu Yang is, are you siblings? Yu Yang type in one word, say please, please. Then Yu Yang got already. Yu Yang, congratulations to Yu Yang and Yu Qing. Now I quickly check Yu Yang's work, whether it's legit. Okay. Yu Yang, Yu Qing. Wow. A very lucky siblings. Okay. Okay, Yu Yang's one step to end poverty. Okay, all done. Valid. Congratulations to all winners today. We have the Liu siblings and we have the first one who won already. Forgot. Just now I'll check back the video to send you the prize. Oh, Lilin, Lilin, okay. All start with L, Yu Yang, Lilin, Liu Yu Yang, Liu Lilin, and Liu Ying. Okay, happy, So the rest of you can congrats your friend. It's okay. We have mission 1 lucky draw. We still have mission 1 lucky draw. And this final 4 minutes, I will share with you about mission 1 right now for one final time. For one final time, I'll share with you mission 1 right now for one final time. So your mission 1 is about this article called The Evolution of Automotive Technology. So please go and do 1, 2, 3 method. Highlight the key point first before you transfer into the creative node, into the learning node. Okay, into the learning node. So the evolution of automotive, internal combustion, hybrid, autonomous EV, right? Topic of the day, if you were to tell me which one is better and why, petrol car and electric car. Final question, type in the chat. Petrol or electric car better and why? Why? Why say electric? Why? Some say petrol. Why? Why? Formulate your judgment. So go home, you can feel free to do more research. Some even say bicycle is better. Bicycle is better. Electric car doesn't pollute the world. Environmental friendly. Okay, some say environmental friendly. For well-being. Okay, for good health, because it doesn't emit what? Doesn't have carbon emission, Raghav say. Okay, petrol car, because petrol car is cheaper. Okay, thank you so much for the argument and judgment over there. Now you formulate using your critical thinking, your 4B, which is your brain, book, body, and best, and your rush method, RAJ, research, analysis, and judgment. You have concluded with the judgment today. So feel free to do your mission 1 over here. Let me give you the mission 1 final registration over here. So who here haven't registered for mission 1 before? Could you quickly just scan using this QR code and type in score A and then the exclamation mark. Okay, scan this QR code and then scan this score A exclamation mark. Just register quickly for mission 1. Who here haven't? Right? And also you can register using this using this link over here. Okay. So register by texting score A over here, in this link over here, and I'll explain to you mission 1 right now. Mission 1 right now. Mission 1, you would need to have the Hemi app. Mission 1, you need to have the Hemi app for those who haven't Hemi app. So please go for a Hemi app link right now to register. Okay. Anyone already scanned? Done already? Register using this QR code and type score A underscore A exclamation mark and send. Okay.